live. I hope. Hey everyone, how you doing? Rex, what are you on about? Rex, I don't even know who you are. Oh, you. You're incorrigible. Incorrigible, sorry. Rex, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I think you need to settle down, Rex. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but damn. I said it once, I'll say it 100 times. There's better ways, better and more efficient ways to get my attention. Glee, if it makes you feel any better, I don't understand either. Hey, Leakin. Let's just shorten it to Lee. I can remember that.
You want to learn some civilian?
Also, yeah, hey, Leakin, how you doing?
All right then, I'll teach you.
I don't know what you walked into either at this point. I'll just let Eula's face sum this up, just looking really upset about the whole situation. Yeah, I have my own personal simp. It's pretty great, actually. Actually, wait, no, it's not. What's the opposite of great? Confusing. Anyway, so putting Rex's outbursts aside, how's everyone doing today? Saw Foxy Prost here before stream started. Here equals bad. So, yeah, Sprick says this. Yeah, she's not allowed in my room right now. She got in trouble today, and I'm a little cross with her. The kitten today, I don't know how she did this. I'm going to show you guys this, actually. This was a gift I got from my brother about a few years ago now. And he got it made for me in Italy. Actually, he was there on vacation. It is a small little mini bust of the Lich King from World of Warcraft. Well, somehow, I don't know how she did this, she managed to knock it off the shelf it was on. Now, this thing is made of metal. It was from a metal, like, a metal crafter. But there are parts of it that aren't, like, as solid. You can actually see on the top here, if I can get a little closer to it, part of the horns, or not the horns, but, like, the accents on the crown, they're not even anymore. She knocked it over somehow, and the top part of it, well, broke. So, I'm pretty sad about that. Like, it's not, like, the worst damage in the world. It's noticeable, but, you know, it was a gift, right? So I'm, like, I'm pretty bummed out by it. So, yeah. I can't be that mad at her. She's a kitten. She's, like, wants to play with everything and jump around and all that. So I'm, like, I can't be that angry, but I can be angry enough to lock her out of my room for a little bit. I'll let her back. I will open the door, let her back in later. Hopefully after she's calmed down a little bit, but for now I need to step away. I need her to not be in here right now, just for a little bit. Though, on the note of the kitten, I had something, because of the kitten waking me up so early for the last couple of mornings, like, I've been running on very low. Basically, I've been living off of caffeine and, like, 4 hours of sleep a day. And yesterday, I'm going to say about 5:30, I passed out. Like, just, I lied down on my bed, and I was like, I'm going to take a short nap. Set an alarm for, like, an hour, and then, that was it. I woke up, and the next thing I know, I'm awake at 7 o'clock this morning. I slept for, like, 14 hours. Like, I passed the hell out. It was, and then now I'm like, I don't even know where I am for a second. Yeah, it was literally running on low for so long, and then my body was all like, no, you sleep now. No arguing. You go to sleep now, and you stay asleep for a while. I'm like, okay. Anyway, so I slept 14 hours, and I think I'm refreshed. I really don't know. And congrats on, you went from 119 to 125 in one day. I noticed that this morning. I was like, what the hell happened? I'm not complaining. I was just like, oh. Well, how about that? That's crazy. Oh, we're so close. By so close, I mean we're so far away. But I want that weapon. Anyway, let's get started. I want to get done the usual rigmarole. You know, spend the resin, do the dailies, etc., etc. You know, all that fun business. And then we're going to head over to the event area. We've done all the event stuff. We got like one quest, I think, left to do in there that we can do, like an optional side one. But I really just want to, like, look around. I want to just explore and see what we can find. There's all kinds of puzzles and secrets and stuff we haven't found yet. But I need to get done my, my resin and all that. So I figure a good use of time will be getting the some weekly bosses done, because I realized I didn't do them yesterday. And what's even better is we can do them in co-op. Kaya skin, yeah, we got the Kaya skin. We got to get all the other stuff from that side of it, from collecting tickets. So we will do that as well. And hello, Foxy Pro. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this fine morning, afternoon, or night? Yeah, we're just getting some, yeah. As I was saying, though, we're just going to get the, oh, God. Couple of weekly bosses done, spend the rest of the resin on whatever, and then go on from there. Use Kaya, make a team with the man. Okay. We can do some, yeah, we can do a Kaya team. That's no worries. We can do one once we get into the, what do you call it? Once we get to the exploration, I'll build a Kaya team. We can run around with him for a bit. Hello, Spricks, and sorry for yesterday's spoiler on the Oceanid. Hey, man, it's okay. I forgive you. You served your time. It's okay. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Hello, Mr. Slugterra. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. All right. We're going to fight a Scaramucci, and if we're going to fight Scaramucci, let's go all in. Let's do some slight overkill. Oh, someone sent me a message. I'll have to check that later. Alright, let's see how much damage we can do this first phase. There's too many numbers. I didn't see what my number was. Oh. It seems the kitten has been allowed back into my room. Hello. Doing fine, how about you? I'm doing okay. Had a bit of a weird experience last night, but... Namely, I fell asleep at 5 o'clock, woke up at 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock p.m. yesterday, and then woke up at 7 a.m. today. So I'm like running on 14 hours sleep. I'm very confused. And that team you suggested be pretty good. I'm glad to hear it. I thought it would be. I had confidence, but I'm glad that you're having some. I'm glad you're finding success. Oh Jesus! Kasumi. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do something about this kitten. I love this kitten to death, but oh my god, Kazumi. Don't knock everything over. Come on, you have toys to play with. Come on, play with this, please. Oh. Oh, trying to... Okay, this is gonna... As soon as this boss fight's over... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna have to, like, get her out of here or something, or play with her. I might just play with her. Hopefully that'll do it, but... Oh man, I can't even pay attention to what I'm doing because like the kitten is just knocking everything off the table. Well, hopefully thankfully we're through the worst of this boss fight. Should be over in a couple seconds. Wait, actually, wait a minute. Can we? Uh-oh. I think we're screwed. Yeah, I can't, Okay, he can. Zhongli can. That was almost really, really bad. Hi, kitten. Why are you being bad? You don't need to do that. You can be good. Being good is much more better than being bad. All right, let's go for a big number. Just mash that attack button. Yeah, it was okay. Alright, now I gotta go investigate the damage. Alright, hey Kazumi, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Let's just check this artifact real quick. Trash. That was too close for comfort. Only a little bit. I got worried for a second. I'm like, wait, can Zhongli not hit the turrets? I thought Geo worked on them. What the heck? Okay, let's just get out of here because I need I need to go investigate this kitten situation. Kitten? What are you doing? Come here. I wish that someone didn't let you in my room, because you're being very bad. And I don't know why you're being very bad. You're normally very good, but now you're being very bad. Here, say hi to the chat. It's so hard to keep up with the chat, the kitten, and the game at the same time. Oh, there you go. You want to go on the chat? Alright, fine. You go up there. We try and catch up with the chat a little bit. Pretty good. Ah! Did you just slap me? Kitten, did you just slap me? And she stole in my chair. I'm okay with this. Oh. Howdy. Layla, I got it and finished the entire event. Very good. Nice. Free, you know, Layla is good, but a free Layla is better because it's free. And free is just makes everything better. Kitten. What do you want? Oh, this kitten is, whew. Okay, no, we don't go up there. She just like starts going up on the side of the desk. Don't bite me. I'll bite you back. Kazumi, I will bite you back. Are you sure you want to go down this route? I'll do it. Ow. Give me back my hand, please. Hey, Kazumi, check it out. Check out a bag. There we go. Alright, new plan. New plan. I need to distract this kitten a little bit. Aren't you supposed to be working today? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, someone's getting called out. I'm bringing out the secret weapon. I'm time to grab my secret weapon. Yeah, that's right. You see on camera? Yeah, it's the laser pointer. You don't. No, you gotta look at the. There we go. Yes, yes, Kazumi, kill, get it. Yes, it's over here. Yes. Don't mind the fact that my bed is an absolute mess right now. I have not a chance to make it this morning because this kitten has not left me alone since I got up. Yes. Get it. Get it. Jump. Yes. Yes, kitten. Come on, jump. Jump for it.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage.
There we go. Yes, run.
But the knights
gotta tire her out. That's the secret sauce, right?
Superfluous detail.
Try not to point. I'm trying my best not to point at her, and I swear she's trying to like run her face into it. Come on. Come on. Just catch up with the cat chat a little bit. Hold on. Rick. And what server are you? Oh, I am on NA, North America. And I know most people are here for Genshin Impact content, but apparently we're getting kitten content because I need to tire her out because she's just going a little too crazy. And so I figure if I can just tucker her out by playing with her for a little bit, it'll make streaming significantly easier and prevent me from taking any additional damage.
You want to learn some
Seriously, this kitten has done a lot of battle damage to me.
All right then.
Like,
oh yes.
I got one on my ankle when she was trying to play with my foot. And yeah, she shredded my ankle a little bit. It wasn't intentional, I'm like 90% certain. But like, it hurt. She did one where she jumped up on my leg, like to climb up on my lap, and she just missed. Like straight up, she literally just missed and slid across my thigh. It was brutal. Come on, are you tired yet? You tired? Maybe getting tired. Oh, jeez. Got some airtime on that one. Dang. That's what you sound like. I noticed the viewership has gone down significantly because, like, this isn't Genshin Impact, this is a kitten. And I'm like, yes, it is, because I need to tire her out before I can play the video game. Come on. What else is going on in the chat? I'm on Europe. I'm here for kitten content as well. Very good. Oh, hold on. Let me look at you, kitten. Kazumi, let me look at you. You getting tired? I don't want to run her out too much because she doesn't realize when she's out of breath, and then she just keeps going. So they're kind of checking on her every so often.
I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart.
Look at it.
But even I don't take them that seriously.
Nosedive the pillow. Do it. Do it. Okay. Is it break time? I think it's break time. Kazumi, come here. Is he? Look at me.
Knights and aristocrats
Hi.
share the same cultural heritage.
Say hi to the
But
chat.
the knights had enough sense to do away with all the
jeez.
superfluous detail.
Yeah, she's panting. She's out of breath. Alright, Kazumi, it's break time. You tired yourself out, okay? Cats don't normally pant. Not like dogs do, at least. When they do, it literally just means they're out of breath. Like they've run too much. So should be tired now. Kazumi, no, it's break time. It's break time.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just just smile.
Hold on, I actually
and
have.
nod along.
Let me set up something here real quick
I
for
was forced to learn all of the rules by heart. But even I don't take them that seriously.
Play with that. Boy. Oh, it's fun. Now my camera's all out of whack. Give me a sec. It's okay, Mr. Streamer. It's okay. Or don't sweat it. I'm fine with anything that moves. Apparently you and this kitten have something alike. If it moves... If it moves, it's fun. Alright, kitten. Oh, hold on a second. I might need to go get some cough syrup again soon. Kitten, lie down. Can you lie down for me? No? Oh, you. Hey, what's that noise? Kitten? I swear to God, I hear I don't see the kitten and I hear a strange noise. Makes me nervous. Layla shot. I put her on the team. Nice. I think Layla's a pretty good pretty good include. I'm gonna do this one by myself, actually. Yeah, let's rock with the full Eula team. Kazumi! Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys are hearing that every time something gets knocked over, but like, I have to go pick stuff up, and it's stuff that's like, I can't leave that on the ground. That's not a toy. Kazumi, no, it's not a toy. Here, Kazumi, take this out. Check this out. Check this shit out, Kazumi. Bam! Go get it. Yes. There it is. She likes playing with hair ties. Actually, funny enough, her favorite toy so far, and she's managed to lose all of them, I have to go buy more of them for her, are these tiny little plastic springs. Little spring things. They look like a slinky, but they have no bend to them. Absolutely loses her mind over them. It's hilarious. Okay, she is finally lying down. She's lying down in the hallway just outside my room. Oh, alright, we can now get into the... Did I miss anything in the chat while that was all going on? Like a question or anyone like saying anything to me directly? Because if I did, I apologize. Like that whole... That was just an event. It was like impossible to keep track of anything. Welcome back, Clee. Oh. Well, anyway, as an aside, I guess, in case you were curious about the reason I slept for 14 hours today or yesterday, that's why. Because man, she is an unbelievable ball of energy. All right, let's see how much damage I can do to this poor thing. 106k? Oh, that was a 106k that didn't crit. Oh, that's very interesting, actually. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm going to work on a Eula video sometime soon. I just have to figure out what angle I want to take with it. Like, I have an idea. I want to talk about her history, you know? Like, do you guys know her history? Like, on her release and stuff? Because, man, she had some interesting stuff happen during her release. Like, namely, her popularity. Like, she's probably, like, the most divisive character in this entire game. Also, Rack and Ruin. Like, I've never heard of a character that's gotten so much love and so much hate in, like, the same sentence. It's kind of unreal. Hello, you clam-looking guy. Hey! I don't know what you just did, but I didn't like it. Also, one point at, maybe even this week... Actually, I guess it has to be this week. I think I want to poke my head back into the Spiral Abyss and see if we can pick up those last stars. Just give it a shot, you know? Even if I just really don't want to go in there. What am I doing? I gotta be hitting these things, aren't I? I'm like not paying attention. Stop touching the heart of the oasis, please and thank you. Eh. Fire everything! Beg for mercy. I condemn you. This is the second time in a row my burst hasn't crit. That's very strange. What's my crit rate? Isn't my crit rate like 80% or something? Hold up. I gotta check this. Yeah, with the cryo bonus, I'm like at 85% crit. What is going on? Yeah, the hate had some weird reasons, though, like the slavery thing. Seriously, it was so strange. And hello, Kira. Is that actually Kira? As in Wims? Or are you new? Because we have a Kira. You're the second Kira, if that's the case. At any rate, hi Kira, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting some well-needed weekly boss fights in. Because I forgot to do these yesterday. And I forgot, I mean, didn't bother because we had to farm Eula books anyway. I'm new here. Oh, hey. Well, welcome to the stream for the first time. How are you doing? How are you doing this fine morning, afternoon, or night? Primo Grind and Crimson Grind. Crimson Grind. Oh, are you doing Dragon Spine? Oh, man, I haven't been to Dragon Spine in a hot minute. It's been at least a couple minutes since I've been to Dragon Spine. Like, bare minimum. Alright, start doing the big attack already. Give me a shield. Please also excuse the coughing. I'm making a doctor's appointment today for it because it's just getting to the point of ridiculous. This cough just is not going away. And no amount of cough syrup is seemingly fixing it. Also, I just have to... I want to reiterate something really random. I love this boss theme. Rack and Ruin. Damn it, I missed. I just adore this boss theme. It's so Kingdom Hearts to me for some reason. And give me 1 second. I'll address the chat in just a moment. I have to focus on this guy just a little bit. Because he hits for like 1 billion damage, and I just don't feel like getting one shot right now. Please and understand.
Leave the wounded to me.
More speed.
More speed. Give me a shield. Danke. Also, don't do what I do sometimes and accidentally walk out of the shield too early,
Eye for an eye.
which instantly kills you.
Vengeance will be mine.
Okay, he's dead.
Sorry.
Never mind, I'm dead. Case in point to what I was saying before. You know, not paying attention for a second, and then, I guess I'm dead. Here we go. Hello, hello, I saw a kitten on the thumbnail, that's why I clicked. That's fair. Yeah, we're just doing some, our normal Genshin Impact stuff. But, yeah, the kitten is just outside my room. She's lying down, finally. She's been a real terror today. Hold on, I'm taking a Halls. Give me one sec. Oh, Crimson Grind. Oh, Crimson Witch. Maybe. Keep Fate Banner for it. Or do you mean... Okay, Crimson Witch or Crimson Agate? No, Kazumi. That's not a... Oh my goodness. That's not a toy. And no, it's not a treat. Kazumi, it's not a treat. Or a toy. It's a Halls. Yeah, it's a Halls. It's for making your throat feel better. Oh, good girl. Well, there she is. In all of her glory. Also, what game is that? Oh, this is Genshin Impact. That is the game. That's gonna be the most weird and yet most based reason for watching a stream, because I like cats and weird. That's a new one.
All right, then.
Nothing weird
I'll
about
teach
it.
you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right.
Absolutely nothing weird about enjoying kittens. Yeah, this is this is Kazumi. I found her outside in the parking lot a couple days ago. About a week ago now. Week and a half, maybe. Yeah. And she's very sweet and very precious, but she is also very sharp. And very funny and very, very stupid. But she's precious. Isn't that right? You're so precious. Can I have my hand back, please? Thank you. Good girl. Good girl, yeah. No,
Knights
okay.
and aristocrats share the same cultural
I'm being
heritage.
eaten.
But the knights had enough sense
She's
to know
kidnapped my
the
hand. There's nothing I can do about it.
detail.
Frankly, it's just, Can I have my hand back, please? Please put away the danger knives. The danger... What do you call it? What's the meme way of saying... The forbidden beans? Danger beans. That's it. Alright, you stay chilled out. Cat is a minor part of the stream. You won't be seeing much, so it's weird. I mean, like I said, nothing weird about it. There's lots of reasons to come to hang out in a stream. Some people just come just to hang out in the chat. Some people come to watch the content. Some people like the guy, the weirdo, the weird-looking dude in the corner of the screen. I mean, like, there's all kinds of reasons. Nothing weird about it. I'm new here. I don't know what the stream is about. Just saw a cat in the thumb. That's all you need. Well, I'll tell you what the stream is about. So I do Genshin Impact content. Like, I basically... Monday to Thursday, we pretty much just play this game. We build characters and do, like, theory crafting stuff and whatever story quests are available. Like, it's just... That's pretty much the bulk of it. As far as the videos go, I do, like, character guides and builds. And then on Friday, we do, like, it's the whatever game. So, like, this Friday, it's going to be... we're playing Pokemon, actually. Uh-oh. I don't know where the kitten went. Now I'm nervous. Don't worry about Mao. It's the kitten's becoming a main character at this point because she likes to grace the stream a lot. So yeah, Kira, well, I'm happy you're here. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time. I can't guarantee the kitten's going to be here all the time though. She tends to run around a lot. And if she's napping somewhere, well, I'm not going to wake her up. So anyway, so we got more resin to spend. We got more resources to get. Today is Wednesday, right? I'm asking you that legitimately. I actually have no idea what day of the week it is right now. Well, I was watching cat vids and YouTube recommended that stream. Keeping it hostage. Don't let him fool you. He stole the cat and he's keeping it hostage. Look, I'll tell you right now, I did my due diligence to make sure that cat wasn't, like, lost. Don't worry, Kira. Like I said, don't mind Mao. You're not weird. You're not weird whatsoever for joining a stream because there was a cat in it. And believe me, like I said, there's all kinds of reasons to go hang out in a stream. Like, I used to watch a lot of, what do you call it, Hearthstone streams. And a really common trend in Hearthstone streams was you find most people who watched Hearthstone streams, I shouldn't say most, a lot of people who watched those streams didn't actually play Hearthstone. Like, at all. Like, some of them even actively hated the game. They just like watching other people play it. Like I said, nothing weird about that at all. It's just like, everyone's got their own reasons for doing whatever. Don't let other people keep you down, you know? Never, you know, you got your own reasons for doing stuff, never question that. Unless, like, you're obviously doing something, you know, bad or illegal, but that's a different matter, right? Do I craft Iron Sting? That's a good question. Do you have a character that you would plan on using it on? And I can tell you right now. Give me a moment. I'll actually give the whole character archive for you here. Let's go over real quick what characters can use Iron Sting really effectively. Kaya uses Iron Sting to some effectiveness. It's okay on him. It's not his best weapon, but it's decent. Shinsho, no. Like, just no. Bennett? It's okay on Bennett. Again, better options, but it's not bad on him. I believe you said you have no 5 stars, so that's... Like, Iron Sting is really good for a couple of characters, but... Oh, hold on, I'll get back to that list in a second. Hello! Oh boy, I'm gonna butcher this name. I'm gonna do my best. Chi Shou Fong. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Was I close? Was I close to the pronunciation? Because I did my best. I really did. At the same time, don't tell me to do something. I'll do the exact opposite. Sacrificial is practically... Fair point, Mao. Mao, I know what you mean. I'm very similar. If someone says, do this, I'm like, well, no, I don't... I could be in the middle of doing something, and someone will tell me to do that thing, and then I'll be like, well, no, I don't want to. Great attempt, but it's wrong, though. Just call me... I'm going to go with Chi, like the Chinese pronunciation. But if I'm wrong or you have a different preference, let me know. I don't know what the game is anyway, so I just leave. It's up to you. Thanks for stopping by, though. You know, I appreciate it. If you want to keep hanging out, you know, more power to you. I'm more than happy to hang out. You know, have you here, so. If the kitten comes back, you know. Actually, I have no idea where the kitten went now. Now I'm nervous. Aren't you interested in knowing? I mean, this is a fun game. Just, you know, it's very absorbing. Anyone ever asks me about this game, it's like, oh, should I play it? Is it good? I'll tell you right now. But yeah, this game's great. It's tons of fun, great storyline, fun characters. It will steal your soul, though. I'm not going to mince words here. It will steal your soul and attempt to take your wallet. But yeah, back to the original question. I got very sidetracked on that one. Iron Sting. So, Iron Sting is one of the best weapons for Kazuha. So if you ever got your hands on Kazuha, I'd say an absolute yes. Incredible. Incredible weapon on him, gets the job done. But if you're not using him, it's good on the Traveler, actually. Like, if you're doing Dendro Traveler, it's actually a pretty good option for him. Not his best one, but it's a really good one. EM, it kind of just does everything you need. But yeah, Iron Sting generally, good weapon. Just not good for everyone. Iron Sting on Kazuha is just an EM stick, but it's still decent. I mean, to be fair, could you really need much more than an EM stick for Kazuha? At the end of the day, probably not. But, like I said, it's a 4-star weapon. Like, if you have, like, Freedom Sworn, I mean, like, who's going to argue with that at that point? Jeez. Layla uses the sword. Oh, for Layla? Maybe, actually. You know what? It's okay. I'm trying to think if there's a better option in the crafted options. You know what? There is. There is a better crafted option for Layla, actually, and I actually have the weapon. If you're really looking for crafted ones. Give me a sec, I'll find it. Hold on, I need to find a sword person. Yeah, if you're looking for a Layla weapon, I'll just give a quick rundown of all the ones. Iron Sting is... It's not really that... It's not bad on her, per se. It's just not very good on her. But, like, let's find the one I'm thinking of. I should have it. Yeah, here we go. Sapwood Blade. This is okay. Now, the ability doesn't get, like, any use, but the energy recharge is not bad. Other than that, though, like, for Layla, you're probably just going to look for, like, Favonius Sword, Sacrificial Sword, maybe. Hell, if you don't have a lot of 4-star weapons, Skyrider Sword is actually decent on her. But it's like signature weapon, Iron Sting, then the rest. Yeah. I can just craft 2 swords. Yeah, you'll get the recipe for the other crafted swords as you go through the story and do the side quests and stuff. Like the Sapwood Blade you get in Sumeru. And then there's the, I think I have the other one too. Hold on, where is it? Here we go. The Ame Noma Kageuchi you get from Inazuma. Actually, this one's not bad either. This one's not terrible. Again, not great, because, like... Yeah, Layla's an awkward one. You're really just looking for energy recharge. That's like her best friend is just energy recharge, really. You just want to be able to get her burst, really. Just for more cryo application. What is the best constellation on Bennett? Oh, C1. And also, hello Kareem, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, easy answer. Bennett's best constellation is his Constellation 1, by far. It removes the HP restriction on his burst. You have this, like, every other constellation is fine, except for maybe 6. 6 is special. We don't talk about this one. Okay, we'll actually talk about it, but... No, Bennett's best constellation is 1. For book craft. Oh, if you want to craft a catalyst? Depends on the character. Absolutely depends on the character. What character do you want to craft it for? Yeah, C5. C5 is also an important one because it just gives him more points on his burst. Like, but yeah, C1 is like where the cash money is. And C6 can... See, a lot of people will tell you that C6 is like the worst constellation of all time, but all it really does is it just limits Bennett on what he can do. It makes him laser focused, basically. It turns Bennett into from a general super good support to a pyro support. Which isn't inherently bad, but you'll never be able to use him with Eula ever again. Or Razor. Or Ayaka, I think. So I think he can overwrite Ayaka's. I think. Let me check the wording on it. Let me know. I'll let you know in a sec. I do not want to give misinformation on this stream. That would make me very upset. It would be this. No, where is it? When Ayaka dashes... No, that's not what I'm looking for. No. Oh, it's this one. When Ayaka is frigid, apply a cryo to nearby opponents. Coldness condenses around Ayaka's blade, infusing her attacks for a brief period. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you can't use Ayaka with him. So... How he uses Catalyst at me, Barbara, Sucre, Listos. Oh, okay, sure, I can help with that. So for crafted books, let me go to town, actually. Let me look at the crafted books. That's the... I'm trying to remember them all, and the only one I can remember right now is Mapamare. And Mihoyo made most ones impossible to override. Yeah, later ones cannot be overwritten. Early ones, though, can be. It wasn't until, like, after Raiden Shogun where they made it, like, a regular thing that's like, no, they can no longer be overwritten, and that's when it became, like, extremely common. And hello, oh dear Sainari shipper, I wonder who that is. My friend uses C5 Bennett and doesn't want to unlock him to C6 because he uses Ganyu. Is good or bad for her? The C6 for Bennett does not affect Ganyu. It will have no impact on Ganyu whatsoever. And it's because, that's not the constellations, it only applies to sword, claymore, and polearm characters, ergo melee characters. Ganyu, any catalyst user, any bow user have no worries about this effect. It has absolutely no impact on them whatsoever. So you got nothing to worry about for C6 Bennett on that front. But let's take a look at the catalysts. Just for crafted ones. So if you have to craft a catalyst for your catalyst users, so for Sucrose, you're probably looking at Mapamare. Because you want lots of elemental mastery, right? Successfully reported. Oh, man. Like, this is a perfectly good catalyst for Sucrose. It actually isn't bad for Lisa either. Depending on how you're using your Lisa. And for Barbara, it's Amber. Prototype Amber. This is your most likely your crafted Barbara catalyst. Okay, it's like Chongyun's E, but Pyro. Exactly. It is actually identical to Chongyun's E in that regard. It's a good comparison. But yeah, so for Lisa and Sucrose, you're looking at Mapamare, and for Amber, for Babs, for Barbara, you're definitely looking at Prototype Amber. There's also the Fruit of Fulfillment, which can go for those ones. This could be, if you have the Sumeru one, you might consider this one for, give me a sec, for Sucrose, maybe? I don't think this is, like, the most ideal, but I think it's okay. Actually, it might even be better than Mapamare. Hold on. Let me think about this. You give up attack for EM. Maybe. I like Mao Senior more now. Oh, jeez. For Sucrose, I have one better. Yeah, there are better options for Sucrose. Like, if you have, Sacrificial Fragments. That's, like, probably the best one for Sucrose, is Sacrificial Fragments. My friend uses it on Nahida, it's good. Yeah. And then the only other catalysts there's Hakushin Ring. This one comes from Inazuma. This one's actually weirdly good on Lisa. Like, actually really good on Lisa. But it's a weird one to use, though. You kind of have to plan this one. And then, of course, there's Frostbearer, and no one can use Frostbearer yet. I'm waiting for that Cryo Catalyst character to come out, and then I'm going to R5 a Frostbearer. The Sacrificial Fragments. Yeah, that is your 100%, that's your Sucrose Catalyst. So if you have your Sucrose Catalyst lined up, then you don't really have to worry about her, but, yeah, honestly, for Barbara, I think Barbara is the only one you really need to worry about. If we're going with the original teams that we kind of worked out, we workshopped yesterday. Yeah, Prototype Amber. This is a perfectly very serviceable Barbara weapon. I have it already. Okay. Just FYI, Mouse Senior hates cannon ships also. Oh dear. Uncannon ships. Okay. I was very confused there for a moment. Anyway, so that's what I got for you there. I think I covered everything for your question there about all the catalysts. Yeah, truth be told, a lot of the some of the crafted weapons are good, but the big thing with most of them is that most of them are pretty niche. Like your each weapon, I'd say like pretty much every crafted weapon is usable on someone. It's just finding the someone they're usable on. Most of your really good weapons are coming off of like well, out of the gacha, coming out of rolls and stuff. You know, in between like the 4-star weapons you get from regular pulls on every banner. Or, God forbid, you're rolling on the weapon banner, but, you know, that's a whole different conversation. That is a very, very different conversation.
Precision strike.
Precision strike!
I condemn you.
I condemn you!
Under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked. Freeze to the core.
Freeze to the core!
Rack and ruin.
Rack and ruin! Okay, I don't know why. I can't help but repeat everything she says. I don't know what's wrong with me. That was 124k. That guy is super dead. Oh my god, was you're unbelievable. Oh dear. Alright, children, settle down, settle down. Can't we all just play nice in the chat today, please? Oh, you're making me cough.
Visibility is excellent. If we head to higher ground, we can do a full
Okay, so we have Mao Jr., and I definitely saw Mao Sr. join the Discord. Who is Mao Sr.? Because that made me laugh, I'm not going to lie. I saw that, and I'm like, heh. But who? Who could it be? Also, Sprix, you got me sick. Oh. Through the internet? Damn.
more speed.
I always say that, like, if that could happen, and I'm always worried that it could happen, I'm getting people sick through the internet, it's horrible. Well, I haven't been sick in, like, weeks. My issue is just asthma at this point. I have to go get an inhaler.
Neutralizing threats. Leave the wolf.
Beg for mercy.
I'm not particularly thrilled about it, but yeah, I gotta go to the doctor, like, sometime this week.
Eye for an eye.
Get an inhaler again. Ooh. She is my counterpart. Like your evil twin?
Vengeance will be mine.
Evil twin or SO? When you say counterpart. I don't know why I'm asking. I don't know why I'm curious. Or is it just your homie? You can tell by the star profile pic.
Rock and ruin.
Or she was my 10, you'd be gross out. Oh, gotcha. SO, got it. I have a massive rash under my arm, and with my blazer, it's... that's why you didn't want to take off the blazer the other day. That makes sense. All the pieces are coming together now. That being said, I don't think that's anything to do with me. I know you hate the bell. Yeah. Yeah.
More speed.
Yeah. It's true. I have a short on my channel. My first short, one of my only shorts I ever made on this channel, is pertains to the bell. So if you've seen that, then you know, you understand, and I use it. Truth be told, I actually don't hate the bell that much. I just want to stop seeing it, you know? But let the Alabama talk aside, she's a good person. That is, if you find me a good person. We have a lot in common. I mean, I think you're aight. You seem alright to me.
More speed.
You know? Now, that's the one of the reasons I can slightly respect you for liking... SVT... Oh, Star versus the Forces of Evil. That took me like a hot minute. I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, okay. I tried to watch a little bit of that show, and I was enjoying it. I just didn't have, like, the attention span to stay with it. I think it's alright. It's a good show, though. It's one of those shows, like, I might get back to it and sit down and watch it all. But, also, just to rewind just a smidge, I'm gonna share something. As far as the bell is concerned, I do have a use for it. My Dory holds it. My level 90 R5 bell on my level 80 Dory. Do with that information what you will. I honestly, I hope that keeps you up at night, because it keeps me up at night. Hello, big robot man.
Shine down.
I like the ending more than the show.
You had your chance. No.
Yeah, blow up the robot.
Shudder. Freeze to the core. I condemn you.
Oh, the baby sword killed it. Me and Senior watched it because the main couple dynamic akin to ours. But I gotta say, it's pretty mid. My Beto uses it. Beto's not the worst for it if you have constellations. She does generate a shield. It's not my first pick for Beto. To be fair, my first pick for Beto is Wolf's Gravestone. But if before I was putting Wolf's Gravestone on her, I was actually running the, where was it? I was trying to level up a sacrificial for her. But, Favonius is equally as good. But yeah, I won't judge you for your use of the bell, though it is certainly not my favorite weapon. I want it to be good, though. That's the worst part. I actually want the bell to be really good. It's just not. Bad news, the bell is my only 4-star weapon. Ooh. Also, don't worry, Foxy Pyro, about that warning. the bot in the chat, what it does is it stops people from posting dubious links. But if you put a word dot another word with no space, it will think it might be a link, even though it's not actually a link, so it won't stop the message, but it'll give you a warning. So just don't worry about it. You got nothing to stress over. Yeah, like if, for example, if you're to put in, say, I thought you loved me, but yeah, you could put in anything that's like word, period, word, no spaces, and you'll get dinged for it. You got nothing to worry about, though. It doesn't actually do anything. It doesn't do anything unless it's actually a link. Well, hopefully you get a better option for Beto. Also, sorry, I'm just going to just blitz through this dialogue because I want to get to the more interesting content. And all she really wants is... Wait, do I even have dandelion seeds right now? I kind of spent them all, didn't I? Go to the top of the Anima Archon. Got it. Okay, I will grind the statue. Oh, actually, you know what? Well, it's on my mind. There is another weapon. For if you're considering a weapon for Beto and you're stuck with the bell, there might be a crafted one you can use. Give me a sec. I guess it doesn't mind actual links. What link? Did you put through a link? Because you didn't go through. Do you play GCC? GCC? GCC. What is GCC? I'm drawing a blank. Doesn't send links though. But things that only look like links it hates, yeah. Yeah, if you put in an actual link, it just won't let the message go through. The message will just stop. The only links that it allows are like pre-chosen. Like I have a safe list of links that you're allowed to send. But hold on, let me find a claymore for Beto. Again, the Sumeru one, but since you only have like the starting ones, prototype archaic. It's just a stat stick, but it's a perfectly serviceable stat stick. If you have once you have the Inazuma ones, the Katsu. Oh my god, give me a second. Katsuragi Kiri Nagimasa is a perfectly serviceable one as well. Genius Invocation. Oh, the TCG. Got it. Okay. See, that's what I read at first, but then like my brain just auto-corrected it. I can't craft now. I don't have the gold things. Oh, the billets. Okay. Well, stick with the bell. Use what you got. Use what you got. Like, I always stand by. If you don't have something, like, you obviously can't use it, I can only give recommendations based on what I know is good. So, you work with what you have, and keep your eyes open for when you get better stuff. Right? So, like, as like, when you do more pulls, you get more weapons and stuff like that, you'll have more options as you keep going. Okay, I got bored. Oh, hi, it's Aiko. Welcome to the stream, Aiko. How are you? I've played a little bit of TCG. Like, I'm not well versed in it. I like card games, like I'm a big fan of card games, but TCG just wasn't doing it for me. It's a little too random, and the balance is all over the place. So, I'm not the best information source for TCG. I can probably direct you to some actual good resources, but I don't have any. I'm not very knowledgeable on it myself. Changed accounts, I see. Oh dear. But yeah, let me see if I can find you a a better resource. Genshin TCG decks.
All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes,
Oh dear.
all right. Mark my words.
Never mind, I can't do that. My internet's still being very strange. Where a certain thing... Oh, wait, no, it's not... Okay, no, it's just going super slow. It's just going slow. Never mind. I'll get you your information as soon as I can. I get held back at school. That's why I'm grinding the Statue of the Seven. It gets you more resources and more stuff. That's the way, man. You just gotta... Sometimes you just sit down and just start grinding stuff. And believe me, I've been there, you know? Like... I've done my fair count of exploration. I'm only now starting to wrap up Sumeru, but I just gotta. The plan is getting Sumeru finished before Fontaine. That is the plan. But you know, you need them primos though. Also, question: how's the video and everything? How's the quality of everything looking right now? Because I've been having all kinds of weird internet issues and stuff, so I'm like kind of worried about what's been going on with my with the stream. Because on my end it looks fine, but with nothing working on my computer, I'm like, I don't know what's actually going on. It makes me nervous. It's normal. It's lag sometimes, but it's okay. It's better than my phone. Okay. Thanks, but it's fine. Okay. Sorry I'm not more helpful on that, Kareem. Like, I can show you the decks I have. Like, I don't have anything, like, really all that much to show off, but... Like, I enjoy the game very casually. Once in a while. And when it first came out. Like, I do, like... I like cheesy stuff, you know? Like, if I'm playing something in TCG, I want it to be... It's a meme, basically. Like, the ones I play the most, I have a... Like, this spread deck, or aggravate deck, or whatever you want to call it. And I have a summon deck that uses Oceanid to OTK things. Like, this is a funny deck, actually, because it's literally just, I get a bunch of summons, and then I use whatever cards I can to transfer all the energy onto Oceanid, and to get Oceanid's Burst up, and then using this card here, Oceanid's Burst does 10 damage, and refreshes all my summons, so I can literally just say, and you're dead. Just to literally just one-hit kill whatever card on my opponent's team. Just decide, you can go away now. Is it a good deck? I don't think so. Is it funny? Oh, it's hilarious. Hilarious just to nuke one thing. Whatever. I bet I already turned on notifications for his videos also. I remember I had a deck that was inspired from DMC, Devil May Cry. Okay, so if inspired by Devil May Cry, okay, so it uses... I didn't know Iato was in the game. Are the new twins in Fontaine born on 21/7? I have no idea. That is a very specific question. What did I miss? Oh, you missed everything. Actually, that's not true. You didn't miss very much. Actually, you missed... I was just answering a couple questions regarding some character building and like finding out and going over some weapons. Do you know DMC? Of course I know DMC. I've only played Devil May Cry 1, though. Because I borrowed it from a friend of mine when it came, like when it was new. So my knowledge of DMC is very peripheral, but I do know DMC. I'm aware of it. I'm a big Capcom fan, so I at least follow a lot of their stuff. So like I'm more into like Resident Evil and like Mega Man, Street Fighter, but I do know of Capcom's other successes. Like, bro, like, why, bro? One thing I've never bothered was meta for TCG. I mean, like, there is a meta for TCG, but that's like everything, right? There's a meta for everything. So, I mean, I'm not going to blame people for wanting to play meta decks in a card game, because, you know, this may sound like a foreign concept, but people like winning. Crazy, right? What's a TCG? A trading card game. Or TGC? I don't know what a TGC is, but a TCG is a trading card game. I don't know how to get to the top of the Duel of Fiery Death, the domain. Duel of Fiery Death. Hold up. Which one is that one? Give me a sec. I should know this. No. I think that's this one. No. That's Blazing Frost. Duel of Fiery Death. Oh, it's this one. No. Wait, which one is it? Oh, it's an Inazuma. Duel of Fiery Death. So that would be... could it be this one? No. The stuff I can't buy the new card game for Genshin. And Inazuma. Hold on, we'll figure out what domain this is. There's not that many of them. King of Thieves. No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. They did Dante dirty in DMC Devil May Cry. Oh, the remake? Oh. You know what? If you look at the director for that game, for DMC Devil May Cry, the reimagining, I'll tell you right now, I think that Dante was a self-insert from the director. I'm not kidding. Aiko, stop telling lies. Okay, hold on. We're going to find this domain. I don't know which one it is, but I'll find it. Oh! Duel of Fiery... Oh! It's this one. It's the boss fight. Okay, yeah, this is the weekly boss of the storyline. So what was the original question? I don't know how to get on top of the duel. Alright, so... When you say get on top of, what do you mean? Never watch any stream, but this ship is just... Yeah, I'm with you. This ship is just no. So, yeah. Foxy Pyro, what do you... Or I keep saying Pyro because I keep seeing the Y. Sorry. Foxy Pro, what do you mean? Because when you say on top of the domain, do you mean like... Because there's a Electroculus that I know is on top. Or do you mean just getting into it? I'm not sure I follow. I don't like on the top. Like on the top of the building. Okay, I can help with that. I've done this once before. It's kind of tricky. Now, I cheated. I'll be honest. I cheated when I did this. Because I had Kazuo. I'm going to see if I can do it without Kazuo. Give me a sec. I don't like any Maos. Not the junior, not the senior. I thought you said you like senior.
More speed.
I got stuck. Yeah, it's, I'll see if I can figure this out. Like I said, I used Kazuo when I did this. And Kazuo makes this so much easier, because you can literally just double jump your way up to the top. But yeah, you want to get up here for the Electroculus that's up here, right? I'm guessing. Is that accurate? Okay, no, this ain't in the spot. Where was the spot? I know there's a spot you can do it. Maybe it's over there. Like I said, I had Kazuo for this, which made this so much easier. Oh my god. It's like night and day. You can use Geo Traveler. Oh, you're right. You can use Geo Traveler for this. That's the way. Okay. Yeah, hold up. Let me grab my Geo Traveler. Which I actually have ready right now for no particular reason. Oops. Oops. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you for the reminder, Kareem, actually. I would not have remembered about Geo Traveler. Yeah, so if you have Geo Traveler, I think most of the trick just basically boils down to doing this.
Terra Smash.
That went in upside down, but I think I can work with that. Where you just get on top of, like, you put a pillar. Once you can't get any higher, you add another pillar. I don't remember how high you have to go, but yeah, it's basically all this. I think it's up here. I think this is as high as you have to go. Are you new or a veteran? I'm a veteran of sorts. I've been playing since the original Golden Apple Archipelago. So, just before that patch. So, patch 1.5, 1.6, I want to say? I think it was 1.5 when I started playing for real. I'm just actually, someone in the chat asked how to get on top of this this building. I'm kind of just giving a quick rundown on how to do it. It's been a while since I've had to do this, so I'm kind of just remembering as I go. Ah!
Terra Smash.
Dang it. I can do this. We can get up there, don't worry. Not from this angle. Can I do it from here? God, it's been so long since I've even thought about doing this. Ah! I think this is the spot. I think I can do it from here. Yeah. Try to do this with just Geo Traveler. It's like, God, how did I do this? Use Albedo's flower. Oh yeah, Albedo's flower would be so easy, but the person asking doesn't have Albedo, so I have to do this with just Geo Traveler. I need to show how to do this with only the Geo Traveler. It's so much easier with Albedo. Can you help me? I'm an old player, but I just need suggestions on my Ayaka and Raiden. Absolutely, more than happy to help. Which server are you on? European or American? I am on the American server. I am on the US server. Yeah, I'm more than happy to help. What kind of help do you need? Okay, hold on. We can do this. I don't know how I scuffed that bad. Actually, wait, maybe this is good. Nope. I got it? Okay, okay. Good. Because I was going to be here for a little while. It's like, I know you can do this. Because I've seen people do it. Like, this is the way to do it. But this isn't how I did it originally. So I'm, like, kind of guessing. Describe the problem. The problem. Haven't done history in 3 months. Do your homework. Do your homework, it's good for you. Alright, now someone asked a while ago about doing a Kaya team. Yeah, I'll do a cheesy Kaya team. Something a little, we'll just do a little cheese ball. Anyway, so what kind of advice are you in the business for, Razor Ninja? Also, I didn't say this earlier. Hi, Razor Ninja. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And in the meantime, while you work out I just need some suggestions on artifacts, and all my artifacts are so bad. Okay, yeah, sure. How do you want me to take a look at this? I can figure this out. I mean, Raiden Shogun's pretty straightforward. And hey, Plushie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Use it on the fence, then the pillars, then use the tall character. Oh, yeah, tall character. I knew I was missing something important there. Yeah, you need the tall characters because they get a little bit of extra height when they jump. Like the lesson. Describe the problem. Like the Archon quest? Wait. How's stream been? Anything fun happen? Nothing too exciting. It's been fun though. I'm enjoying this. I'm kind of just answering questions that people have, like Genshin questions. This is now... I'm officially calling this the Genshin Helpline, so... it's going pretty well. About to get into some exploration and whatnot. Just making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, right. I do need to check something. Kaya. I need to check Kaya for what books he uses. He needs Ballad. I believe today is Ballad. We can get some books for him. Now my messages are being duped. Yeah, your messages are coming through, and I think at an awkward pace there. I don't think that was intentional. No worries, no worries. YouTube chat does some weird things. Hey, Boba, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's going, things are going well, Boba. I have to call you Boba, and I have to call Plushie. Too many plushies. Are Kale and Scara technically siblings as they're both raised by Dottore? No. Absolutely not. I get what you're trying to say, but no. They weren't raised by Dottore, they were tortured by him. Very, very stark difference. But okay, alright. Let's help with the Ayaka and Raiden Shogun. So I use Raiden Shogun a lot, and Ayaka is one of a former main, so I have a fair bit of knowledge on the topic. So for artifacts, I mean, realistically, you just need Emblem of Severed Fate. Nothing else really matters. And all you really care about, like, you want crit stats, of course, but energy recharge. As long as you have a ton of energy recharge, like, you want, like, somewhere in between 250 and 300. That's your range. If you can land in that range, you're laughing. That's, like, the powerhouse. That is a powerhouse Raiden at that point. And also, of course, if you can get your hands on the catch, that helps a lot with the crit ratio, because it gives 12% crit rate. So it's unlisted crit rate on your burst, which is most of your damage. So even though I'm at 57, I'm actually at 69. Nice. Show Sans and Circlet. Sure thing, boss. So this Sans, I'll be real with you. I got a really good Sans. So, obviously, if you could get something like this, that'd be amazing. But don't panic if you don't, right? If you can't get something like that that's this good, it does not need to be this good. Hero Pan's OP, if you're not going to lie. Yeah, I was farming this set for a long while. So, I've picked up a couple pieces. If I have to give you, like... Here's another Sans that I have. I use this one a lot. This Sans is terrible. It gets the job done, though. Like, this is fine. It's bad, stat-wise, but it gets the job done just because it has ER on it. What is the best ride in ER or EM? Oh, ER. EM is really cheesy. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. EM riding it's really cheesy, but it's decent. It's pretty good. But ER, like a standard, like just big damage riding Shogun is probably better. What's your favorite character voice line? Chat and Sprix. Personally, I like Venti talking about his favorite food. Ooh, I'd have to think about this for a couple minutes because there's a couple of really good ones. Sprix, what server do you play on? Oh, I am on NA. I'm on North America. Are you using attack percent or electro bonus? I am using attack percent. Because the thing with bonus elemental damage is after you get to a certain point, it actually starts becoming redundant. And it's no longer efficient. And Raiden Shogun has so much bonus electro damage from her other abilities and passives that you just end up using an attack stance just for more damage. I personally can't pick one. I'll have to thumb through some of them, because there's a couple of really good ones. But as for Circlet, I just use a crit rate one. It's not good. But I have never been able to get a good crit rate piece for this set. Actually, I do have one better one. This is slightly better because it has a little bit of energy recharge on it. But yeah, no, my crit rate... Look at all that elemental mastery on this crit rate element. It's insane. But yeah, the thing with Raiden is that, like, yeah, you want the crit stats because you want to get, like, the most damage out of her. But, like, as long as your elemental or energy recharge is jacked up, you're going to be just fine. Because at worst, at absolute worst, she's a battery. And, like, the best battery. The EM on that is insane. Yeah, it's like, I hit EM on, like, every roll. Except for, like, a single HP roll, I think. Oh, no, maybe I hit... No, I think I meant to miss 2. I think I got a defense roll, then. That defense is kind of high, I'm not sure. It's, if you don't get enough rate from subs, you can use it on a circlet. Yeah. You see, that's kind of it, though. Right? You use what you got. But you want to try to aim for certain things. Like, in this case, you know, just energy recharge on this set. If you have energy recharge stats on this set, you're just fine. My Raiden is also pretty well invested, you know. Double crowned, you know, I crowned the burst and the skill. No constellations or anything. I got the catch for her, and seriously, get the catch. Oh my god, if you do not have the catch for your Raiden, you are missing out. This weapon is a powerhouse. Overall, you have a great build. Thank you. I worked, I took a long time to get this build. I wouldn't say I worked hard, but I would say that I've definitely invested a good chunk of time. But, yeah, so, ultimately, the only thing that Raiden really needs is energy recharge, Emblem of Severed Fate, the whole set. You just want that 4-piece bonus, and the catch. If you have those things, energy recharge, that set, this weapon, you're good to go. The fishing part will suck. I don't mind the fishing minigame. It's not the worst. I've played much worse fishing minigames, but it's not the best. Is there another polearm for her? Oh yeah, absolutely. There's other polearms for her. Also, hi Pita Chip. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let me get some cough syrup in a minute. See if that will help nix this cough. If you're looking at other weapons, if you're a Battle Pass gamer, Deathmatch is actually decent on her. Just for, like, the crit rate, it helps even out your crit stats, so you can put a little bit more focus into crit damage, as well as being a bit less frugal about... Or not frugal, that's not the word. You can be more loose with your artifacts if you're a Battle Pass gamer. If you're not, though, Wavebreaker's Fin, if you've ever rolled on the weapon banner when it's been around, is actually really good on her. just for raw damage. Because, you get that really nice boost to damage based on max energy, and her max energy is gargantuan. Other than that, you're looking at just energy recharge weapons. So, like, your Favonius Lance is solid. Gives you a good chunk of energy recharge, as well as the extra energy benefits for the rest of your team. And then finally, like, your last pick for it... The Moon Piercer? No, that's such a stretch. No, yeah, no, it's really just the catch, Wavebreaker's Fin, and Favonius. There might be a crafted one, actually. Hold on, there might be a crafted one I'm forgetting. Let me take a look. I want to make sure I'm giving you all the accurate information. Because as far as crafted goes, there's the Caton Cross Spear, which again is Elemental Mastery. It's not really what you're looking for. Far from what you're looking for, actually. And then you have these two. Physical damage. Okay, actually, you know what? Prototype Starglitter is probably okay. Though... Hold on. Yeah, Kitty's alright. She went downstairs, it looks like. I tired her out quite a bit. I'm trying to think if Starglitter works on her. Because Raiden Shogun, her burst it counts as burst damage, so I actually don't think the normal and charge attack damage bonus actually applies to her, which is kind of weird. But it gives energy recharge, so it's usable in a pinch. If you're totally free to play, you want to use Favonius on Zhongling and catch on Raiden. Exactly, that's basically it. You can't really go much better than that for that setup. But, like, if you don't have some of those weapons, like if you haven't done the fishing, and the fishing takes some time, right? Not everyone's down to fish. And if you're not down to fish, well, you might just have to suffer through it, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, for the free-to-plays out there, yeah, you're just looking at... Your backup plan is, like, Favonius Lance, which you'd rather run on Zhongling most of the time. Like, if you look at my... I have 2 level 80 Fav Lances at this point. One is R5, one is R2. For just because of that reason, having a second one helps. So, you have some options. You definitely have options, but that is, that's what you're looking at. Now, the other character that you asked about, which is one I can actually also talk ad nauseum about, is Ayaka. So, I have Miss Splitter for her because, well, we had how long was that banner? How long was the Ayaka banner for, the rerun? 200 days? It wasn't actually that long, but it said like 300 days or something ridiculous. I had to bribe Senior into farming it for me. It wasn't easy, I'll tell you. That's fair. Senior, you have a lot of patience. Though I've also done the fishing minigame twice for 2 weapons now, so I'm clearly out of my mind, so... if you don't have, like... Obviously, like, Miss Splitter's her best weapon, but I had the opportunity to get Miss Splitter because her banner ran for so long. Favonius Lance or the catch. Basically, yeah, that's pretty much like your best Raiden options, if you're still talking about that. Is Harbinger of Dawn good on Ayaya? It's okay on her. It's deceptively okay. You see, Harbinger of Dawn has its issue where you have to be at, like, full health. But, if you're using, a freeze team with her, that's actually a lot easier than you think. So, as a absolute last resort, I would say Harbinger of Dawn is fine. But there's so many better options, right? Like, you have this weapon right here, which is actually pretty good. You get this one from doing Kazua's second story quest, I believe. And this one's actually not bad, because it's, every time you do your normal and charge attacks, you get, like, a little bit of extra damage. You got the Amenoma Kageuchi, which is probably her best free-to-play weapon. This is probably the one that you'd end up using. Like, it's, like, kind of made for her in a lot of ways. Because it just helps you get that burst back really quickly, which is where a lot of their damage comes from. Can you help me make a good team? I'll just need one for now. I can tell you the characters. I have AR-47. Absolutely, lay it on me. And while you're putting that together, I'll finish kind of going through all the weapons just to make sure I'm not missing any bases. But yeah, Amenoma Kageuchi, for the free-to-play weapon for your Ayaka, this is probably your best option. With probably the Ishin being a close second. I just like this thing, though. I think it looks cool. For Battle Pass gamers, you have the Black Sword. This thing is actually just really good on her. I would argue this is, as a non-free-to-play, this is better than Amenoma. It gives you crit rate, which gives you a lot of freedom in your setup. It means you can basically have... You can get away with running no crit rate on her, basically. And just go raw crit damage. And then, other than that, I think that covers your bases unless you're getting into 5-star weapons. In which case, Primordial Jade Cutter, I mean, it's Jade Cutter. Of course it's good. And, of course, Mist Splitter. My Kazuha had Iron Sting, so she can have Harbinger until I have enough. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. Like I said, Harbinger is a fine weapon on her. And then for artifacts, I'm doing something a little different for mine. I would say for most Ayakas, if you don't want to use a billet, use the free Kazuha sword, but you have the billets to spare, use Amenoma. Yeah. If you have the billets to spare, just use Amenoma. It's exactly what you're looking for an Ayaya. So I would personally recommend, if you want like the best setup for Ayaka, you run 4-piece Blizzard Strayer and you run her in a freeze team. You put her with like Kokomi or Shinsho or Yealon or any of those, and you just freeze everything to death and crit them for 1,000,000 damage. But because I don't run my Ayaka in a freeze team, I run her in something a little bit more cheesy. Mona, Diona, yeah. I give up. Why do you give up? You shouldn't give up. Never give up. Trust your instincts. But yeah, so I personally run her in a 2-piece set, so cryo damage plus attack percent. And the reason I do that is because... I'll just show the stats for it real quick. I actually run her in a mono cryo team. It is cheesy. Don't get me wrong. The build I do is very, very cheesy. But it's strong, though. It ends up being really good just because Ayaka is really good. But running a 4-piece cryo set with a freeze team is probably your best bet. Like, if you just want the best results. Is this better? No. Alright. I have Raiden, Shinsho, Tainari, Bennett, Coco Fish, Yae Miko, Zhongling, the starters, the Mondstadt crew, Ningguang, Heizo, Sucrose, Kujosara, Beidodo, Fish, Yanfei, Thomas, Dio, Kale, Yunjin, Sayu, and more. Mayaka has an F- team. Does this team work? Ayaka, Sucrose, Coco Fish, and Lele. Yeah, I think so. You get double cryo, you have a strong healer, and you have an Animo Shred. It's a great team. That team's fantastic. Raiden National. Alright, let's see if we can build a team real quick with what you just showed off. Yeah, I was just going to say, I think Raiden National is probably going to be like your go-to with a team like that. Hold up. Let me just build that out real quick. Ow. So this is the team we built yesterday. So, at the forefront of this team, it will be Raidonsky Shigonovich, wherever she is. Raiden National. I will show you Raiden National and prepare to be amazed. Do we want to do international or just national? Probably just national, right? Let's not. No need to rock the boat. So, for the regular national, you're looking at Raiden. So the team looks like this. Raiden, Bennett, Zhongling, Shinsho.
What is the situation?
So this is Raiden National. This is the probably, arguably one of the most powerful teams of all time. There's international and national. Yes. So I'll explain the name of this team. It was called this name, as I understand it, if I remember right, was that when the game first came out, there was two very distinct metas. You had the NA servers and you had the Chinese servers, or the Asia servers. And on the Asia servers, or the Chinese servers, Chinese players came up with this team, replaced Raiden Shogun with Chongyun. And it became their national team, the Chinese national team. Because everyone realized, oh my god, this team's incredible, and then Raiden eventually replaced Chongyun for it, thus the name Raiden National. My current team is Raiden, Shincho, Bennett, Tainari. Yeah, so literally just replace Tainari with Zhongling, and you will have an absolute powerhouse. I will show this team. I will show you exactly what this team does. Oh, let me actually select the team, makes it work better. Right, he loves popsicles. It's true. Hello, D-Luke Simp. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So if you just want, like this is just a bare bones, by the numbers, this team is sick. So let me find something I can blow up. We'll use the chicken. The chicken is a good volunteer. My friend uses this team, Ganyu, Nahida, Benny, and Zhongling. BRB, sorry. Hey, no worries, no worries. I can give team recommendations, but I always stand by, if you don't like a character or something's not working, you gotta just play what you like, right? If you're not enjoying something, you gotta make a change. But yeah, let's go quickly run through this one time. I'll show you what this team does. Let's go get Bennett's burst up, and then I'll show the whole setup. So it's literally, you do Bennett burst, Zhongling skill, Zhongling burst, Shincho skill, Shincho burst, Shincho skill, and then Raiden burst. Boom. And it just melts everything. Wait a damn, there's someone with a venti pick, someone supposedly called Klee, and a guy with D-Luke's pick. Yeah, don't worry, don't think too hard about it. I thought international was Child, Zhongling, Bennett, Kazuha. That's very close to, that is international. That's Child international. Basically, international is literally just Bennett, Zhongling, or Shincho, and then Kazuha and a character. That's what international is. So you can do Raiden International, which would basically be I think I replace Shincho with Kazuha, and then it's Raiden, and then it's International. My Zhongling needs help, immediate help. Oh boy. Don't worry. If it makes you feel better, my Zhongling didn't even have a crown on for that. She has no helmet. Oops. Hold on, I think I can find one for her. Yeah, there we go. There's a crappy helmet, we're good to go. Mausen, there is a Hu Tao one, another D-Luke, I think. Yeah, we have a few of them. Kazumi! Hi, kitten. Hello. You have lots to say today. I can build characters in Honkai Star Rail, but not Genshin. Well, to be fair, I think Honkai Star Rail, I think their characters fit better. Actually, that's not true. I don't know. I actually think Honkai Star Rail character building is a bit more difficult at times. But that's just my opinion, man. Anything else I missed on this one? Say, that's a Raiden National. If you just want, like, a by-the-numbers, do-the-good-thing team, this is it, you know? You just literally push all the buttons, and everything dies, you know? Like, you just do you're doing a bunch of elemental reactions, and if you look here, I'm like literally running these two both on Severed Fate, he's on Noblesse Oblige, it's literally just buff the Raiden. Push the buttons, buff the Raiden, do 1,000,000 damage. Super easy to play. Gets right down to business. There's no, like, mincing words. You just get it done. Honkai Star Rail characters are easier to build. I mean, I don't know. In Honkai, it is easier to build, I guess, because like you have more artifacts, but your sets are more limited. Like, you can only do so much with each character. Like, you don't have to worry about an off piece. It's literally all on. It's all on brand or nothing, right? So, How much ER does Raiden have? Raiden Shogun sits at a whopping 266.6. The number of the beast. Should I pull the 850 primos or should I save them? You should probably save them unless you want something off this banner. If you don't want anything off this banner, just save them. There's going to be a lot of new characters coming out really soon with the new area. Once Fontaine comes out, there'll be a ton of new characters coming out, so you're definitely you'll probably be there'll be at least one that'll get your attention, I think. Mine has Warren 47.5. Yeah, you might want to get that up just a little bit. Keep in mind, I run an energy recharge hourglass. You really want that energy recharge hourglass. This thing that's a lot of energy recharge. I'm waiting for Yelan's banner. Whoever's looking for teams, build Hyper Bloom team. It's cheap and low investment. That's true too. That's another good one. This team is relatively low investment. Like, you don't need... Like, the only one who needs a good build is Raiden, really. Everyone else could be running basically junk. And it'll work to some extent. Ayaka main... and does the same as a high-level investor at 18 mil. Yeah. What are your character constellation levels? Most of my 5 stars are C0. With a few exceptions. I have a lot of C6 4 stars. Like, I have C1 Klee. Don't ask, I don't want to talk about it. C1 Dia. Please do ask, I do want to talk about it. And other than that, like the original ones, like the standard banner ones from losing 50/50s, you know, Gina C2. Chi-Chi's still C0 somehow. I have a C1 Ayaka. Keqing is C1, D-Luke, or Mona C2, D-Luke C4, and I think that's basically all of the 5 stars that I have. I'm gonna get Yelan and quit Genshin. Don't quit Genshin. It feels silly to quit Genshin after getting Yelan. Don't you want to use her? Dendro came to surpass everything else. And by doing the same thing at a lower price, yeah, just like good old capitalism. I have C1 Zhongling. Yeah, her best constellation is her C4. Once you get her C4, you're basically set with Zhongling constellations. Traveler C4. What flavor? What flavor of Traveler is C4? I think all mine are C6 now. I think. This is the Cryo one, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? This is actually a good... We'll just keep using the national team. Animo. Ah. Yeah, you can get them all to C6. It just takes a little bit of time, because the first 2... Actually, all of them you have to do... Collect the Oculuses. You have to collect all the things. The funny thing is, on my alt, I got Amber on the first 10 pull. That's kind of interesting, actually, because it's hard to get those constellations. The connection is so slow, I can't hear you. Uh-oh. Am I dropping frames? Let's see if I'm dropping frames. Where do I check that? On Streamlabs. Hold up. We have to investigate. It says my connection's fine. But like I said, there's something up with my internet. It keeps cutting off. Oh, shoot. Really? Oh, man. Well, I'll try to keep the stream going as long as I can, but if it's not working, I'm going to have to figure something out. I have to make a lot of phone calls today, apparently. I have to call my doctor to talk about my cough. I have to call my, I have to call a psychiatrist about something, and then I have to call, a family friend about, getting, about her cat sitting for a week. Oh my god. I think it's okay, I don't think it's you. I can hear you clearly. Okay, that's that is somewhat reassuring, but I am not happy about my internet being so weird, because it's not just I know it's not just him per se. Like, I'm having an internet problem, but it's a weird one.
outlines your face.
Fire everything. And into the Raiden blender you go. I can hear you now. Something is also up with my internet. It's a 5G network and it's fine. Weird. Yeah, the problem I'm having is, so if I try to open anything outside of like YouTube and Google, and hell, even Google now, Google's being messed up now. So it's basically just YouTube and like 2 other websites I could access fine. Streaming is fine. Everything else kaput, dead. I have no idea what's going on. It is probably one of the most bizarre things I've come across when it comes to internet. But, Plushie, to get back to some of your question, you were asking about teams, and the suggestion about doing Hyperbloom is a good one. I mean, I can give a rundown of a really easy Hyperbloom team. That's gonna do you a lot of good. It's really good with, like they said, like, almost next to no investment. It is a very bizarre... It's really silly how they've done Hyperbloom and, like, the Dendro reactions. They're kind of overpowered, I'll be honest. Like, I can't help but feel they didn't think it through. Yeah, I was gonna do Hyperbloom once. Yeah, it's a good build. It's easy to build and requires, like basically no investment. It's silly. What elemental reaction is the best? Depends on the context. But if you want the best single target damage, in most cases, just from an elemental reaction, the best reaction is Hyperbloom. If you want, like, the biggest number off of a reaction, it's probably Melt or Vaporize. And if there's something wrong with you, it's Crystallize. The map on Discord, it's not all that useful. Oh no. Really? I found great. I find it pretty helpful. You just literally can mark on your map. Mark on the map what you want to find, and it'll find it for it. And it'll mark all of it, and then you just have to kind of look back and forth between the map. But if you're not finding it helpful, there's not really other... That's like probably the best resource for just finding stuff, unfortunately. I thought so. I asked someone yesterday if they could link the interactive map. I have Discord. You can. Oh, of course you can join. Actually, if you looked at the pinned message in the chat right now, that's actually the link to the to our Discord. Please join. We're more than happy to have you. Geo characters are cool. The element itself sucks. Oh yeah, I know. For me, it's Overloaded and probably Hyperbloom. Yeah, Overload is a bit problematic. I like Overload personally, but there are only 4 things I can find. Really? I wish I could give you a proper rundown of it right now, but with my internet not working right, I can't open it. Oh, let me try. Maybe if I open it from the Discord, it'll work. Give me a sec. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. Hold on, where is it? Alright, I'm just gonna leave that loading in the background. Hopefully it actually loads eventually. Yeah, because you can find everything in the game on it normally. You just have to kind of figure out how to navigate it, where it's like you have your top list of stuff, and then if you go scroll down, there's more stuff, and then you can actually pick what character materials you're looking for. Like, I find it really helpful, but if you're having technical problems with it, that's a different matter. And if, unfortunately, I can't help with it right now. I want to help. As soon as I get this internet thing sorted out and I can get things working again, I'm more than happy to give a proper rundown of it on stream, but you know, it's just unfortunately the situation I find myself in. But yeah, to kind of rewind a little bit, just to the reaction question. Yeah, truth is, Dendro will have the best reactions right now, but you know, there are other things to do in the game other than Dendro. Other things are still very good. It's just hard to compete against Dendro. It is really overpowered. And I mean, honestly, the options are, do they nerf Dendro and try to bring down the power level a little bit, or do they just bring everyone's power level up and just buff all the other elements? And I really don't know which one I prefer. I think I'd rather have both, honestly. I think you need to find a middle ground. I think it's a little too ridiculous right now. Because it's kind of made it so the Spiral Abyss can't be really balanced very nicely right now, so... That is, that's just my opinion, though. I think there needs to be, like, some things need to be brought up, some things need to be brought down. There needs to be somewhere in the middle. We need to meet in the middle here. I'm in Discord. Well, hey, welcome to the Discord. Awesome. There's an interactive map on Google. I can link it to y'all. Unfortunately, the bot will stop the link. We had someone try doing this yesterday, and I can't whitelist it right now because my I can't access it. What about Aggravate? Aggravate's crazy. Aggravate, Spread, both of them are really good because they just buff the other element. You can get some pretty enormous numbers doing that. Like, maybe the bot likes me. You can try. I mean, you can try to... You know what? Here's what you can do. If you really want to cheat the bot here a little bit, and I'm going to tell you guys this, and you have to all promise not to abuse this, is get the link, put it in the chat, but before sending it, put a space in between the periods, and then when the person puts the link in, they just have to remove the spaces. Okay? That's the secret sauce. It didn't stop me for some reason. No one else can see the link. It may have gone through on your end, but no one here can see it. Is burning powerful? Nope, burning is terrible. Burning is, on its own, burning is not very good. Much to my dismay, because I want burning to be good. I like damage over time effects. I think it'd be such a cool build around. But no, burning's kind of weak. There is a burning team that's very good, though. That you can do that's actually good, but burning on its own is not very good. Yeah, the bot will actually... it's actually not the bot that does it. I think it's YouTube. YouTube blocks the links, I think. If it's an actual link, the YouTube will just kill it. Ico banned. Maybe. Someone might get banned. We don't know. Oh, let me find I gotta find my boy. My boy. Okay, I need to see what I need. We need blue books. Because, yeah, I'm working on there's a bunch of videos I'm working on right now, but I don't know which one I'm going to get done first at this rate. Because I want to do a video for each of the Mondstadt starting characters, and I want to do one for Eula, so... Gotta find time to get it all done. Electrocharge is kind of powerful. Electrocharge is good. I swear by Electrocharge. Electrocharge is super strong in the right scenario. Your boy is my husband. Understandable. Losing track of the chat. Bot doesn't mind actual links. Never mind, I find it. Superconduct. Superconduct is a... Okay. I'm going to explain something about Superconduct, because Superconduct is very strange. Superconduct on its own is god-awful. It is standalone, with no other information, the worst, probably the second worst reaction. However, it is also a necessary evil. It is an incredible reaction for one thing. Physical teams. Because what Superconduct does is it lowers physical resistance on enemies. So if you're running a physical team, you have to run Superconduct to get any meaningful damage out of it. So Superconduct as an elemental reaction, bad. As a physical tool, incredible. Absolutely necessary. So, yeah, if you're using a physical team, you're using Superconduct. It was on the filter pins. Hey, there we go. We figured it out. Do you have Yelan? I do not have Yelan. I get it now. Yeah, Superconduct is a very strange one because of how it works. June last stream, I was about to get banned for guessing Razor on Sprix on a 10 pull because I guessed right and gave him spoilers. Well, it wasn't a spoiler. That's not a spoiler. What that was you cursed me. You literally cursed me with a razor. Ergo, it was clearly your fault that it happened, right? There was a guy who got timed out for spoiling the Oceanid. Yep, that did happen. I can be very harsh about spoilers, but I don't like banning people because it makes me sad. I'm glad you don't have Yelan. Yeah, now you're not going to be happy about this because I'm not actually a big Yelan fan. I don't actually like her that much. I don't like her character. I feel like I'm going to get burned at the stake for that one. Because I find most people are very, they very much like the Yelan. And they want to defend their waifu.
I have no need.
Say that again, Spriggs. I'm not a big Yelan fan. I don't like her character very much. Now I can find Geoculus. Is excellent. Can't join your server because I don't have Discord. That's unfortunate. I mean, if you really want to join the channel, like, and get really pedantic about it, you can use the web version of Discord. That way you don't have to install anything. But that is strictly up to you if you really want to do that. I just like having more people in the Discord. Oh, I'm actually excited about something about the Discord. So, whenever I do a stream, I always at everyone to let, you know, as a stream announcement. I have it in like a separate thing, its own channel. Mainly because if people find the announcements annoying and they know when it is, they don't need the help. They can just block the channel, or mute the channel, I should say. But for the first time, I got the warning say, hey, you're about to at over 30 people. Do you want to do this? And I was like, oh, 30 people in the Discord. I'm so excited. You failed me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, plushie. I understand I've let you down. But yeah, Yelan just didn't interest me as a character. I did her story quest, and I'm like, I'm not a big fan of this character, unfortunately. Just didn't do it for me.
What do we have here?
But FYI probably knows the end boss. I mean, it's been spoiled back and forth everywhere. Senior, what will be Traveler facing in the end of the game? Not a big fan of her either. At least I'm not the only one. No, I don't hate her. I just don't like her. She reminds me of gambling. But this is Genshin Impact. This whole game is gambling. What do you mean? I'm being somewhat facetious. Somewhat. But I get it. That's not the... I get where you're coming from, but that's not the motif of hers that I don't like is just her attitude. I find her attitude just to be really negative. It kind of just puts me in a bad mood, and I'm like, I don't like it. I leave all the gambling to Mao. Fair. Do you know about Dane? Of course I know about Dane. Yeah. I will throw this out here. You know, be careful about spoilers. Not just for my sake. Like, if I'm doing a story quest and someone spoils the ending of that story quest, yeah, I'm going to be annoyed. I'm not happy about that. Obviously. Who would be, right? But also think of the other people in the chat, right? Like, if people are here watching the story quest, that's their own choice, right? They've made the active decision that they want to engage with the story content that I'm doing from a different way. But, that being said, if you're spoiling something that's, like, unrelated, like, here's a good example. Is the fate of La Signora a spoiler? At this point, I would argue no. Because at this point, that was a year ago. So, you know, if they haven't done it yet, well, it's unfortunate, but it's probably going to get brought up. So, it's a gray area. But yeah, just try to do your best just to, like, try to think about other people's perspectives on the matter, you know? Like, it's how I run this stream, right? The way I want to run this stream is, like, you know, I want as many people to be having a good time as possible. But anyway, I'm very off topic there. Her attitude is the hot part about her. You know what? I know some people are into that. Ain't me. That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. I like people who are sweet. You know, when people are just, like, nice. I like niceness, kindness, understanding, that kind of stuff. Also, don't all Conrians cover their left eye? No. Weirdly enough, no. We have evidence of the contrary. Though that might have been true at one point. Interesting. Maybe. Yeah, no, Mao Senior kind of covered it. There is that pattern, but like there's now been an NPC that does not do that, so it's interesting. Maybe only playable once. Yeah, that's possible. Yelan's attitude is by far the hottest thing about her, especially in the trailer. Again, that's in. It's a preference thing. Hey, welcome back, Kareem. No kink shaming. Hey, I ain't kink shaming. To each their own. But at that same time, don't kink shame me for not liking that kink. It goes both ways. Think about that. I hope you think about that. It's important. Depending on the place, I can give kindness. Depending. I like that. It's like, you know, I can be nice sometimes. It's like, I can be nice sometimes, nerd. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, I missed. There we go. Ah, let me down. All right, hold on one second. I just gotta... I have to focus on this, but not for the reason you're thinking. I have to focus on this is because I have no depth perception. For some reason, my depth perception's really bad, so I just need to look at that really hard. Anyway. Well, depending on the place, I'm going to purebred Kyrenes only? No. Because that character, the one we were talking about, the one that does not cover their eye, is absolutely pureblood Conrian. What did I miss? Just a couple more questions about Genshin, some team building advice, and I've started doing some more exploration again. So, not too much. True, but it confuses me how you don't like her model at least. Oh, her model's great. Absolutely, I love her model. Her model's fantastic. Just not what I value in my characters. Sometimes the character looks cool. I mean, like, that definitely plays a part, but I rate other things higher than that. And yeah, see you later, plushie. Or talk to you later, or... Yeah. I'll see you later. No, I guess I won't. I'll talk to you... Well, I mean, I'll be talking, but... I hope you're back in the stream soon. There we go. That's language. That's English. I can think words. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Treasure. Big chest. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want? Hide and seek. I'm down. Her clothes are impractical. Okay, all right. No, Mao Senior. I respect your point, but I'm gonna talk to you about this. Mao Senior, what do you think about Jean? Do you like Jean? Be honest. What's your opinion on Jean? Kai and Dealig with their new skins are so... Go on. Mao Senior, what do you... Jean is fine? Okay. You want to talk about impractical outfits? I'm going to argue that Jean has one of the most impractical outfits in this game. Her sleeves are not connected to her shirt. You want to talk about impractical? What is the practicality of having sleeves that aren't connected to your shirt? Not practical. No outfit in this game is practical. There's nothing practical about thigh windows. I'm a big fan, but that doesn't mean they're practical. Maybe that part doesn't sit well. There's so many impractical. Half the outfits in this game are impractical. But they look good. They look cool. Like, what's the practicality of having a midriff on your in your military outfit? You're just creating all these open skin parts to get shot by arrows. For instance, look at Bennett. Oh, Bennett's probably a good one. Oh, where's Benny? Like, where's the practicality in this? In fact, actually, Bennett put... I just realized something. Bennett, put on a goddamn shirt. He's wearing just, like, an open vest. You can see his belly button. I didn't even notice that. Most based clothing. My boy just using shorts and shirt. He's not even wearing a shirt. It's just a vest.
Wow. Where did that come from?
He's not even wearing a shirt. Oh my god. I'm sorry though. Just saying that, like, oh, it's impractical. I'm like, every outfit in this game is impractical. It's an anime thing. I'm not complaining though. I think it's funny. Listen, Sprick watches me like a hawk. Yeah, I gotta keep a close eye on that one. Aiko's a bit of a troublemaker. Were you part of the hide-and-seek game? Yes, you were. Alright, now, if I were a inconspicuous item, I would be a barrel on top of a cliff. Aha! Am I lazy? I'm lazy. Sure. I am a lazy human being at times, but I don't do things because I'm lazy. I do. I just work efficiently. I just try to be efficient about things. I don't know why people are calling me lazy. That's not very nice. That's not very cash money of you. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with... I don't think there's anything wrong with being lazy inherently, as long as you're actually being, you know, productive when you need to be. It's the only thing that really matters, right? Like, I got lots of stuff I gotta do after stream. I'm gonna get it done. I gotta make a bunch of phone calls. I gotta work. Not necessarily in that order. She's talking like this because she wears shorts and shirt even to go to important events. Not you, Bennett, for the wearing the shirt. Oh, what? You don't like my shirt? Should I get dressed up for stream? Get, like, my suit and tie out? There's a difference of finding shortcuts versus cutting corners. That's true. That is very true. Shoot, I need an arrow character. Here, we'll use Amba. Come on, Amba. Let's go. You talk like you don't like it. Shut. There's a lot of conversations going on in the chat right now, and I'm having trouble keeping up with them all. I'm doing my best, though, I swear. Alright, there should be a thingy. I've discovered the thing. That's not... Amba! Where'd the thing go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Alright, Gib treasure. Dunka. Oh my goodness, they're all big chests. I love it.
These will come in handy.
But Sprix knows that what I could get up to. It's true. Aiko's a troublemaker. I gotta keep an eye on her. Why are only Geoculus? Oh, you mean on the interactive map? You can find the other ones. I think they're... I don't know what they're separated by, but it is on the list, though. I'm sure you can find them. Excuse me. Don't worry, she likes to mess up with me. It's nothing worth reading. Got it. Well, I have to read everything, though. Just in case. You know, someone could say something important, or, you know, say something inappropriate, and I have to act. I don't have mods or anything, so I have to, like, be on top of this stuff on my own.
Let me scry. No escape. Get him.
Alright, Amba. Fire! Yeah, 20k Amber crit, that's okay. Could be better. We gotta get that number way up, though. What are you talking about? Your reactions are priceless. Too bad you can't see your face. Ha. Too bad indeed.
The chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Yeah, you can see my face, though. Sprix si me gusta. Which I believe, I with my exceptionally limited Spanish, I'm going to assume that means Sprix, yes, that's good. Or me like. Or I like, rather.
I'll race you there. Get out of here.
My literally next to no knowledge of other languages.
Delved into death.
Yeah, as far as other languages go, I pretty much only know a very few limited things in other languages or swear words. In theory, Bricken could be a mod. He is big and scary and teleport to my house in seconds. There is some truth in that. He is big. I wouldn't say he's scary though.
Let me scry.
He is a very tall individual though. It's like he's like 7'8", like 600 pounds of pure muscle. I've completely lied about that, by the way. Just I'm completely making that up. Over here, you silly mushrooms.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
I wonder if I could make a Burgeon team with her. Nah, that'd probably be... That was a strange thing to be hiding as. Give me treasure. Give chest. Guy, why must you describe me? Because it's funny.
Opening a chest
feel like I'm in Spain again. There's a lot of Spanish going on in chat. I've accumulated a very wide audience of different cultures. It's kind of interesting. What do you think of this profile pic? I can't quite tell what that is. It's very small. Hey, Miku, how's it going? I didn't even see your message earlier. I did see your message. I didn't even realize it was you. Hey, Mika. Miku. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I have Mika on the brain from earlier. Ooh. Getting them 13k Amber crits feels good. This Amber is becoming strong. It's a forest. I mean, that's alright. Forests are cool. What is it a particular forest or just like a forest? Sprix, Eula or Klee? Ooh, I'm not sure what the second half of that sentence is. I'm gonna try the Google Translated thing again and see if it works, but I think it killed my chat last time, so let's just try. Klee is mid. I'm sorry if I prefer Eula over Klee, but Klee's okay. You know, people say she's bad or mid. She can do big number, definitely. Like, she has a lot of power baked into her kit. The problem is that her playstyle just kind of doesn't really lend itself to just being... It's not a natural playstyle. Electro Statue is best for Primo. Is it? I wouldn't doubt it. The Inazuma had a lot of stuff. Though Sumeru has the most Oculus, so I wonder if that factors into it. Oh yeah, also, if you're doing the statue stuff, don't forget to drop off your sigils. Because you get the you turn in your sigils to the big Inazuma tree. You get rewards from that as well. Klee is the bomb. That is technically correct. The best kind of correct. But I mean, I use Klee. I use Klee off and on. I kind of like her. Yeah, she's very awkward, though. I won't deny it. A forest is a biome composed of trees and grass. It also has... yes, forests also often have a variety of fauna and flora. It's true. It's true. It's damn true. Sorry, I need to go. Bye. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Kareem. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you hanging out. It gives a lot of primos. If I remember, the first gives 50 primos. I think the Sumeru one gives just as much. But don't quote me on that. I actually don't quite remember. So, that one, then that one, then that one, then that one. And then this one? Okay, no, I got it. This was that one. And then this one. Then this one. Okay, I recognize permafreeze. I know that word. The Electro one only needs 10 at first. Yeah, okay, you know, I think I get what you're saying. The, it is more efficient than the Sumeru one. You'll want to do all of them because they all give primos and stuff. But yeah, I get what you're saying because it takes there are less Electroculuses than there are Dendroculuses, so you can finish it faster. It's the thing you need to touch. Hold on, I'm gonna send something in the Discord at Ico real quick. I always have a variety of different reactions. Well, reaction images and what's the word I'm looking for? Like videos and stuff, just to make fun of stuff. So I have one on hand that I feel like is very apt. Just give me 1 sec. I gotta find it. Bear with me. At Ico. At Layla. There you go. Yeah, that's the one. All right, I sent the right one. You may watch. It's only 5 seconds long. You can watch that at your own discretion. Ooh, Have I been on this train? Who is Layla? That's a good question. Who is Layla? Oh, I just sent something in the Discord to @Ico, specifically in the general chat, that I think is amusing. And I have definitely been on this train before. Unrelated, no. That's not me. Are you sure that's not you? Because when I put in @Ico, it went to that. Are you sure? Like, it tells me what your name... You realize, I know, right? That Discord outs you on that, right? Do you understand? How a coincidence. I got it when you ended the stream. Ah! Very coincidental. Senior Genshin PC or PS5? PC. PC! I tell you, the PC is the best way to play this game. Though I used to play on PS4, but my PS4 is, it's in rough shape. My PS4 is dying, so I can't even play it on that, even if I wanted to. But as soon as it gave the option that you could transfer to PC and play on PC, I was like, yep, I'm doing that. So I want to say to you, Mao Senior, correct. You've made the correct choice. I was going to say, Aiko, I don't know if you realize this, but Discord outs you, right? You do know that. Just so you understand that you've been outed by Discord. God, that music... Anyone who's played Dragon Quest before, God, that music from being on the train absolutely sounds like Dragon Quest.
Scry the sky.
It does not... Oh, I think you finally realized. You're like, oh, it does. Dang. Well, at any rate, even if it's not you, you can still look at the thing I sent to Layla, even if you want to pretend it's not you. Who's Aiko? I can't help but feel like you're grasping at straws at this point. Alright, you know what? We haven't been down here. I was trying to figure out how to get down there before, but it wasn't, like, making sense. Oh, switch. Yes, I switched. You sold yourself on Discord. I got 2 free wishes. Nice! Now that right there, that's cash money. That's what we're here for. We're here for free wishes. They're like regular wishes, but free. Oh, also, I'll let you all in a little secret. There's a chance, if I don't get the weapon off my 5-star, off the weapon man, if I don't get Song of Broken Pines, I might maybe spend a couple of bucks to try to get it. That's my, I'll let you in on that little secret right now. I've gone the complete wrong direction. And I got nothing. Sad. Should have done like me and hid your real name with no possibilities of ever being found out. I mean, that's smart. I mean, that's why, like, if you look at my Discord, I've always been Sprix. I've never had anything else attached to it. I think I had my real name on it once, long time ago, but I've since changed that. Basically, once I decided that, like, I'll start doing the streaming thing, and then I'm like, oh, I'm going to make a Discord to go with the stream, and then I'm like, people probably shouldn't know my real name. Because that would probably... I mean, it wouldn't be bad. I don't... Okay, it might be bad, because literally, on Sunday that just passed, my PlayStation account got hacked, and they stole $200 from me. I'm still trying to get the money back, so, you know. Kind of sucks. There's another PSA for you. Don't steal from people, you know, that's not cool. Like, I'm not, well, I'm gonna be real with you, I'm not particularly well off. You know, like, I have some spending money when I can, but, like, I'm not... Like, I could spend a little bit here and there on things I enjoy, but, like, you robbed a lot of money from me, okay? Like, damn. Hey, ZMX, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And, Kazuha main? I wouldn't say I'm a main. I'm very much a Kazuha enthusiast. I like Kazuha a lot. But I wouldn't say I main him per se. I just use him a lot. Currently under maintenance. Well, how do I make it not in maintenance? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, my cat Casper, the older cat, he just threw up in the hallway. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go clean that up. Oh, that was fun. Thankfully, it wasn't that bad. It was only a little bit. Hi, Kazumi. Please stop trying to harass the cat. Yeah, sorry about that. Did I miss anything while I was gone? Yeah. Unfortunately, I couldn't leave that situation by itself. I had to go fix it. I had to go clean that up. You know how it is. Oh boy, I'm gonna just quickly catch up on the chat a little bit here. What the hell happened while I was gone? Poor Caspi, yeah. Doing the Abyss. Say what? Say what? I lost my 50-50 to Kazuha twice. Now that's a real tragedy right there. I'm sorry to hear that. There's a lot of stuff going in chat while I was gone. Chat was popping off while I wasn't here. Well, anyway, the older cat has he's in the guest bedroom because we have an extra bedroom, but he's in the little side room by himself. Kind of just shut the door right now just so he can be by himself because the kitten's harassing him just a little too much. Also, on a free-to-play account, losing a 50-50 to Kazuha twice on your free-to-play account, oh, that's tragic. That hurts. Oh, I can feel that. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, my dude. Well, I can't help too much with that, but I can say I offer you whatever streamer luck I can pass along to you next time you're pulling. Alright, I know where I'm checking out next. There was an area. There was a big chest and I couldn't figure out how to open it. So I'm going to go ahead and start making my way back that way again. Because there's so much of this area. I feel like there's a ton more chests, but like, haven't quite figured it all out yet. But I wish this area had a percentage. Unless it does, and I'm just not seeing it. But if I wish there was a percentage, so it would let me know how much of it I've found. So I don't want to miss much, right? Or miss anything if I can. Sprix, you should try a free-to-play account on EU. I have actually thought about that. That's actually a good idea. It's just a matter of making the time for it, you know? Because, you know, I got this account, right? And I don't know if I can manage the second account or how I would do it. So it's definitely a project that I'm like thinking about. So it is a good idea, and it's something I'm thinking about. Do you have D-Luke? Oh yeah, I have D-Luke. I have my D-Luke is Constellation 4, actually. I have a lot of D-Lukes. I have lost a lot of 50-50s to my boy D-Luke here. I don't use him very often anymore, but I do, I've had some history with him. Put it this way, if I've lost a 50-50 9 times out of 10, it was D-Luke. What is this? It was a potato. Okay.
Follow the wind.
Sorry, I know these like random cats are just minding their own business, but they were minding their own business in my general direction. I don't approve of that. That's cool. Oh yeah. I should, one of these, I want to rebuild my D-Luke and use him again at one point once I get him to like C6, because I really like his C6 and his C4. I think they're really interesting, so I kind of want to do something with that. I just, you know, it's a matter of time before I get them, right? It's just, you know, a very long time, potentially. Your things are building up. My things? You may need to be more specific. What things are building up? Do tell. Should I use the same team for the Abyss? The teams that I kind of recommended to you, I think will be good in the Abyss. They should hold their own very well. If your team is Raiden National. No, you didn't have the characters for Raiden National. I gave him a makeshift Hyper Bloom team, basically.
Time to go.
Emphasis on makeshift, but it works to some extent, and it's pretty strong, so I think he'll be alright. Bad news, I need 2 teams. Oh. Well, if you need a second team, you could do something with... Sorry, Kazumi yelled at me. Hi. Hi, baby. Hello, baby. Can I help you? What do you want? You want to steal my face mask? Okay, you steal my face mask. You can have that. I don't want it anyway. Okay, I guess not. Alright. That's pretty easy in the long run. Yeah, you could do something. I don't remember the full list of your characters. I'd have to either look back at the other chat, or if you want to tell me again, that'd make it a little easier. But we could probably build something pretty basic. Like, even just using, like Zhongling and someone else. List again. Okay. Yeah, just lay it on me, and we'll see what we can put together. If we can put together another team. Just don't include the characters from the other team, just to make it a little easier. So my brain can comprehend a little better, you know? Thankfully, if I recall, your list of characters is actually rather small. Thankfully for me, not so much for you. The red. Yeah, we're getting into the red zone. Mainly because there's a lot of area up this way, and I'm curious what's up here. Like, there's a lot of area up here. And I think it'd be strange for them to just have nothing here.
Time to go.
Oh, hi, Kazumi. Hi. There's a kitten. Hi, kitten. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Are you about to be bad? I hope not. Please don't be bad. That would make me very sad. Kazumi, don't try and go in my underwear drawer, please.
There are leaves.
Thank you, Kazumi.
And I know just the
This
tune
cat wants to go everywhere.
if you wish to hear it.
Is there really nothing up here? Is this just like an empty space? What the hell? Oh, the cat's so cute. She's a cutie. She's just way too high energy right now. I'd say she's very sweet and nice most of the time, but then she gets really playful and riled up, and then she's just a hellspawn. She'll grow out of it, though, I think. Once she gets a little older and she, like, calms down a little bit, like, once she's, like, a year... Maybe, like, once she's a year old, things will be a little bit easier, but... Right now, it's just a matter of trying to run her out of energy. Yeah, wow, I'm so disappointed. There's nothing up here. Oh, wait, there's something. So there's nothing up here except for 3 berries. Take notes, everyone. There will be a test at the end. There's just 3 berries up here. Why? And a mint? Okay, a couple mints. No, a sweet flower. Huh?
Follow the wind.
You really went this far. Oh, yeah, it had this whole big wide open area up here. I thought it was something interesting, but nope. Well, that was disappointing. Now I'm just sad. Alright, Traveler, Yao Yao, Toma, Layla, Shincho, Zhongling, Amber, Noel, Mika, Kaya, Razor, and Lisa. And then Kale, Barbara, Beto, Sucrose. Okay. Here's an easy bake team you can do with this. It would be Yao Yao, Shinsho, Zhongling, and let's do maybe Kaya. Yeah. So Yao, Shinsho, Zhongling, Kaya. Pretty basic by the numbers with what you have. I think that'll be a good team that'll get you by. Shinsho OP, exactly. It gives you access to a lot of just the good stuff characters.
Time to go.
And Yao Yao is a really strong healer, as well as just being Dendro, which is just really good on its own. And to push that even further, you got Zhongling, which is super strong. And then finally you get to wrap that up with a Kaya, just for good measures, which kind of gives you a little bit of just extra stuff. Helps buff your Zhongling damage, buffs your, or helps your team out with some defensive stuff, because of freeze. Like, you know, it's just kind of good. Something's off. Ooh. There's some gentleman over there that looks like they need to be beat up. Wait, Shinsho does only 5k? Wait, your Shinsho only does 5k damage? Okay, I'll be honest. I've stolen a lot of my Shinsho's artifacts and put them in other places, but when I had him like at his absolute peak, he was hitting for like 20k. And like it was like 9k per sword, and then like the actual skill was doing like 20 to 25k. It's kind of stupid. Oh, Amber, no! Amber has become injured. I guess I already cleared this out. Boo. Okay, I need to level him up first. 9k per sword. Yeah, I get. Hold on, let me see if I can. I'll switch over to my Shinsho real quick and see if I can do a full setup with him. Yeah, this team's fine. No Bennett or anything. Now that, to be fair, I should probably disclose that. Let me make sure I'm being honest on this. That is probably, I believe that's with Bennett buff. Like that is with buffs, so you know, grain of salt, right? Like I'm taking advantage of like the maximum amount of damage I can do. Okay, so there's another one of those murals somewhere. I just need to find it. Someone was trying to tell me where it was, but my brain wasn't quite comprehending it at the time. In a vape? No, that is not on a vape. That was not on a vape at all. On a vape, it would be like... Actually, I gotta think, actually. How much was it? Because here's the thing. It was a mix of Raiden and Ayato's artifacts at the time. So, it was... His crit ratio was like 70 to like... 70% crit rate to like 190 crit damage. Something stupid. Who does 9k raw? Someone who put way too much time into their Shinsho. Like, let me just do it real quick. Let's see how much I'm doing. Like, with this setup. Yeah, I'm only doing like 4K with this setup. And then with the actual this,
Rain outlines your
I managed to not crit once there. But yeah, before, what I'm talking about is with Bennett buff, Noblesse Oblige buff, and my Raiden Shogun's artifacts. So it would be like flip. If I really like, throw all of it on there, like. Yeah, it's like 50 over 127. I could have swore it was higher than this. It's been a long time since I had him set up like that, but he was doing like a ton. And also, is level 40 good? Or you want to level him up a little more if you can. But if you're low AR, if I remember right, you're not a very high adventure rank. So I mean, like, depends on what abyss floor you're doing. You want to try to get your characters to like the recommended level. I think I can reach this with these buffs. Yeah, when you throw everything onto him, like, let me see if I can. I should have a. Yeah, so we'll do Bennett buff strong line. Yeah, but something like this. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it might have been Vapes. I might be misremembering. It was probably with Vapes. Who am I kidding? Oh, whoa, 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 kitten! Tell my room's cluttered. Cluttered does not. This isn't cluttered. Alright, kitten. The TV is not a toy. It's not. She's trying to play with the TV set. She thinks the characters on it are moving and she wants to attack them. You're going to damage yourself or the TV, and frankly, I'm not happy with either of those, so... Kitten. Kitten's mauling me. Your farming slave has feelings. Lag.
That's what they say.
It's going to be a pain, I'm not going to lie.
My luck. The opposite is probably true for me.
Kazumi, please be gentle. Ow! Oh, careful, careful, careful. Kazumi. Oh. This kitten is crazy. I love this kitten already. She's really sweet, but man, we need to train her how to like realize what not like to not do these things. Hey Kazumi. You have lots of toys you could play with. Why don't you play with the toys? No. Oh. No. No. Don't. Sit here. Oh. Yeah. Word of advice: if you ever decide to pick up a kitten or a puppy, be prepared. It's gonna take a lot of your attention and a lot of time to get it like trained to not, break everything in your house. Have you seen the? Oh God! If it's a ship, I want nothing to do with it. It ain't my thing. I don't go looking for that stuff, and I don't need to see it. It's none of my business. I won't stop other people from enjoying a ship if they like it. That's their business, but, just don't force it on me and we're good. It is not my cup of tea. So in short answer, no, I haven't. I have a dog for 1 year already. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, it's just, it takes a bit of time to get them situated. Oh my goodness, hello. What's going on here?
If we start at our village and take a slight detour, we'll be able to see Caravan Rebot and Pardis the Eye on the way to Samiro City.
Ah, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, planning to do any souvenir shopping along the way? You can just focus on buying the
Hey, look, it's Klee.
I'll carry the bags.
I just sliced my hand. Ow! Oh my God, are you okay?
Don't worry about the weight. I can handle it. As long as it's nothing too gigantic, I'll fit it in the bag.
Calm down. How many people do you think we'll be buying for?
Mom, Albedo, Master Jean, Razor, and Diona, and Mona, and Vishal.
Oh, Klee.
What's that look for?
Nothing, nothing. So, Glee, what are you planning to buy for everyone?
Daniela sounds like that. She does. Vengeance will be hers.
Big fungi caps. And loads and loads of storybooks for everyone. But I haven't decided what to get for Mom yet.
Why?
There's no rush. Let's see what they've got. And if you're still unsure, we can help you decide.
I have Japanese voiceover for so long. Yeah, I mean, I think most people I know who play this game run with the Japanese voiceovers. I like the English because it's just easier for me to comprehend.
Yay! Thank you, too.
And I like most of the English VAs. I don't think there's an English VA that I actively dislike, but there are ones that I definitely prefer in Japanese. So, to each their own. Where the heck am I going? I've got myself turned around. Where else haven't I checked out yet? I guess there's this area. I don't think I've explored that area that much. Let's go over there.
Off we go.
Ooh, I see a bubble. Is there a treasure chest in the bubble? Ooh.
Adventure time.
Oh, it's this one. I marked this one, actually, for this exact reason, because I couldn't figure it out. Says hello. Regular box. Regular face box. Regular face box. Generic box. Generic box. Have you gotten the chest on the Heart Island yet? The one that you need a second person to get? I don't think I have. I've been over that island, but I don't think I've gotten that chest before. Because I don't think I've ever been over there with someone else. I'm not 100% sure, though. Okay. And then you become a regular generic box. It's a game of broken telephone, but I don't know how to fix the phone. Wait, Sprick, so you don't hate the old VC for Tainari? Oh, do I not hate him? Okay, that's a different story. Let me make something clear. As far as the voice quality goes, okay, that's what I'm saying here. I'm not talking about who they are as a person, or what they represent, or what their beliefs are. Strictly as voice talent is concerned, I don't have a problem with any of them. I think they're all fine in English. However, Elliot Gindi, the guy you're talking about, what he was doing was super trashy and like really messed up, and no, I don't approve of that. That is really effed up. Oh, I had to correct him. Oh, I get it. I wouldn't mind. What AR are you? I am AR 60. I am maximum. I wouldn't mind if he was dubbing a Fatui. I mean, I'd probably still mind the fact that, like, I don't care who they're voicing. If they're doing something that really messed up and, like, not okay, then it's not okay. It's never okay what he was doing. It makes me pretty it's pretty upsetting. It makes me angry because it's like, why are you doing that? Like, you're in a position of, like, not power per se, but you're in like a position of that, like, kind of a position where you can, like, hold over people, like, and you're taking advantage of them. That's so screwed up, man. Did you wish yet, or are you saving? Oh, I very much wished. We are technically saving. Technically. We're saving for this weapon banner. We're trying to get Song of Broken Pines. But no, I'm not really saving for anyone right now. At the moment, it's really just focusing on trying to get this Eula as strong as she can be. Any treasure chests in here, I wonder? Oh, this was the stage. Oh, hold on. I can now officially unmark this because I have it. Yeah, I don't think I explored this area as thoroughly because I was more focused on getting the quest done. Bro, is the cat smoking in your pic? Oh, for ZMX, I do believe that is a cat with a cigarette in its mouth. From what I can tell, I believe that is the case. Hopefully Photoshop. Because I don't think you should probably be sticking a cigarette in a cat's mouth. And jump. Da-da-da. We need more treasure. We need more primo gems. We still have that quest to do. I'll probably save the that extra quest that we got for tomorrow. And then go from there. Because I want to try to get as much primo gems as humanly possible, right? Because I really want that Song of Broken Pines. Now, where is the tickets? I can smell them. I can smell them. Is it above me or below me? Looks like it's below me. It's definitely below me. Aha! Thought you could hide. You were wrong. Oh, you know, something else. I've not been taking advantage. Oh, that's part of the quest line. I don't want to trigger that just yet. I haven't been taking advantage of this item I got. It actually marks the chests and stuff so I can find them easier. Have you tried Tears of Themis? Isn't that like a dating sim almost? I'm aware of it. It's one of Hoyoverse's other games, right? I have never played it before, no. Yeah, Husbando Collector. That's what it's... I've only ever heard of it once, like, mentioned to me. And I'm pretty sure that's how it was described. Strix, I am begging you, click the tracker thing. Oh. I'll think about it. This is a cutscene of the show Broke Boat Mountain. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what did you... Broke Boat Mountain? Are you being real? Is this game being real with me right now? I like letting them build up. I like claiming more than one thing at once, just to get that nice big dopamine hit, you know? I'm sorry, I don't know if anyone in the chat gets this reference, but if they do, really? We're calling it Broke Boat Mountain? I get it. That's funny. But damn. Oh, hi, kitten. You have anything nice to say, or are you here to be mean? Hi. No, do not play with that. You tried playing with that once before. What happened? Do you remember what happened, Kazumi? You ran into the window and you hurt yourself. Yes, you did. I seen it. Alright, I'm gonna have to yoink you out the unfortunate way. Come on. Baby. What a baby. Baby girl. Why must you be like this? Why must you be like this? I'm sorry, I'm hiding her from you guys. Ah! The kitten kind of likes being held. She just doesn't like being held if you're sitting down. It's kind of weird. I don't really know why. I tried it and it's pretty good, but the sheer lack of Twinkies made me stop. Oh. Little Mermaid reference? Definitely not a Little Mermaid reference, Aiko. Originally, the story showed two Eidolons on board of a broken boat, floating along to fall deeply in love. After confessing the feelings, they stand up on the prow of the boat. Okay, so it's a reference to Brokeback Mountain, and also a reference to the Titanic. Okay, sure. Broke Boat Mountain. Okay. I don't know if Ferrata translates to broken, but it's a possibility. Isn't Broken Boat the same Rigsby was bullied for? Nope. That's not. Yeah, the reference is to I believe it was a movie. Originally. I don't think it was a book first, but yeah, Brokeback Mountain was the reference. And also the fact that it's recreating a scene from the Titanic, so whatever. Well, we could get the two of them on the prow at the same time. It would be perfect. Okay. So do I have to, like, bait them over, or do I just need to, like, wait? Oh, it said the prow of the boat. I was thinking it was the bow. The hell's a prow? The Titanic? Yeah, it's definitely a Titanic reference. Just the name. The name in particular. I'm just...
It's my lucky day.
Of all things. Okay. Right, let's see how much damage we can get this Shincho to do.
Light it up. Go in. Witness the power of Gova. Huh? Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah, they died too fast. They're dying way too fast. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just put his artifacts back. Yeah, with vapes and stuff, you can definitely get them up to 9-10k, though. That's... I should have said it was with vapes. It wasn't raw. I was completely off. I think the only thing I changed was flower and feather. There we go. Still a good set, but no, not what... Not as good. Is there a mountain and a Titanic? No, there is a iceberg. What's up with the matching names and profile pics? Well, the matching profile pics, which is all the McDonald's themed ones, that's just, well, that's just a thing that happened, you know? As for some of the matching names, well, they know each other, so. Mao Jr. and Mao Sr. just know each other, so. As far as I know. Ooh. Hello, hello.
Don't forget to wash
10 Primo Gems. Yeah, we're just getting 5 and 10 Primo Gems from, like, every chest. This is so wonderful. This place is wonderful. I like this place. Ah! I'm fine. Yeah. Yeah, the McDonald's employees is a completely different thing from Mao Jr. and Mao Sr.
Animal test 6308.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's part of the quest line. I don't want to do that yet. Oh. Hello. What was that? Do I win a prize? I don't know what that was. Am I winning? I don't know what's happening. What are these for? How long have you been playing Genshin? Me? I've been playing... since patch 1.4 or 1.5, I want to say. So over 2 years. I've been playing for over 2 years. What else did I miss? Gringo group culture, matching couple profile pictures. I don't know where you all are from. Well, my profile pack doesn't match anyone. So... And I'm a Canadian skeleton as far as anyone's concerned. Dang, how old are you? I'm 32 years old. I'm an old man. I'm ancient. I'm 6, jeez. I'm gonna go on a whim and say that I don't think that's true. But I don't have enough evidence to argue, so I'm gonna have to just accept it as true. Oh, hello. So these are doing something. I just don't know what they're doing. Collecting these orbs. Is it something for this? Well, that's not even turned on. Did I miss one, maybe? Is there more? I'm from Mao's walls. Oh, God. Yeah, apparently Aiko lives in everyone's walls, which is very confusing. I try not to think too hard about it, though. I've learned that when you think too hard about what goes on in this chat, it's just gonna hurt your brain. Is there any other clues to what this puzzle might be? I mean, it could have everything to do with the quest line that I picked up, but I don't want to interact with that just yet, so. Alright, I feel like I'm missing something here. I'm missing critical information, it feels like. Or it's something subtle. Or worse, it's something obvious. God knows that's happened to me enough times. The answer is obvious, and then as soon as you realize the answer is obvious, you're like, oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm an idiot. Got it. Ah, greetings, Miku Tao. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Or welcome again. Wait, have you been here today? Wait. Hold on. No one in this team can break rocks. Hold on. We'll go back to using Kaya for a little bit. I saw a rock pile I can break. Hu Tao, are they actually siblings? Are you being, like, real with me right now? Because I'm pretty sure you're not. I have a feeling that you're not, because I'm pretty sure Hu Tao's from somewhere completely different.
How fortunate.
Well, we got one water guy there just hanging out. Oh, how are we doing? 628. Only 1,000 more to go, basically. Who else? What are you guys talking about? Kazuha, Kokomi, Bennett, who else? What was the original question? I think I missed it. Or wait, are you meaning the McDonald's employees? Yeah, that's a. We live in different areas. We were siblings. So I don't know if that's true. It'd be interesting if it was, though. I'd be like, I wonder how that happened. Oh, it was only one. Thank you.
Quite the find.
Quite the find indeed, eh, Kaya? Frog! It's the Frog! Hello, Frog. Are you my friend? Friend. You're friend-shaped. Alright, anyway, say bye to Frog. Hemlo. Who's the big version of you? Oh, Mao Senior. What is up, Klee? How can I help you? You also hit 67k with Hu Tao today. Nice, you're getting there. Keep it up, and you're gonna break that 100k in no time. Ain't that an Oceanid frog? That is an Oceanid frog, actually. I noticed the water clones from the Oceanid actually appear here as natural enemies. Kind of like how they do in the Abyss.
Ring cutter. Check this out. I got you covered. Freeze.
She has a black tassel right now. Yeah, black tassel is fine. I mean, you know, there's obviously other stuff you want instead of black tassel, but, you know, those are harder to get. Secretly, all the Genshin crew is a family. Like, seriously, we all are. That's concerning. Why do you have a simp? Man, I don't even know. I don't know how that happened. They just started showing up in the stream. They show up at the beginning of the stream and then say some sus stuff, and then they're gone. And then they don't say anything for the rest of the stream. Whether they're here or not, I have no idea. Girl, get Blackcliff. Blackcliff's an okay one. That's a decent one to work with. Blackcliff might actually be in the shop right now. Hold on. Yes, it is. Blackcliff Pole is actually from the Star Glitter Exchange. So if you save up your Star Glitter from doing doing polls on like the standard banner and the limited banner, you can actually pick up one of these things. It's quite good. It's a crit damage weapon that gives you just a little bit of extra attack after you kill something. It's not bad. I'm always here. What? Oh, jeez. Hi. Welcome back, ZMX. Oh, we got. Oh no, not another one. Not another one. I'm saving until the Hydro Archon. Yeah, this one is. This is like an incidental weapon. You get this from just pulling over time. You can. I think I can get that. I recommend it. It's a great Hu Tao weapon. I thought Coco was the Hydro Archon. What am I? Aiko, you're not a simp. I don't think. You've never sipped for me, what? I hope you're not. Jeez. Like, I'm over 30 years old and you're like a kid. No, stop that. Get better taste. Get better tasted men immediately. Real, there's Zhao now. Oh, jeez. No more RP in the chat, please. I can't handle it. Oh, God. How does this keep happening? I'm gonna be riding. No. No more. No, don't convert everyone, please. You're making me cough. You're giving me asthma. Yes, it's a good idea. No, it's not. It's a bad idea. Oh, God. Can I go backwards? Eh. Treasure. Give chest. Yes, big chest.
Quite the find.
Actually, I was thinking we could do a cute Genshin base shipped, like Jean and Diluc. Oh, God. Don't be racist. Jeez. Don't worry, me and Matt won't do this. Oh, thank God. There's too much weird roleplay happening in my chat. It scares me. There's no lore there, Aiko. It's not the lore. Do you have Skara? I do have Skara. I don't have him, like, totally built at the... Well, I have him mostly built. Hold on. Like, the only thing I don't have him built really right now, his weapon gets... the weapon I use on him usually is shared for a lot of characters. But I have an artifact set for him. Like, he's fine. Except for his hats. His hat is being borrowed by Babs. So if I switch that back real quick and just put the weapon on him, I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, 71 over 138. It's okay. Run him on the Desert Pavilion set. And I play him off and on. Not too much. He's not super heavily invested, but I like him enough. So I know... Oh, God. No more shipping, please. No Genshin ship is lore-based. Starco is lore-based. I mean... Yeah, actually. Come on, you don't have to actually act as the character like these weirdos. You just gotta use the photo. It's true. Thank you, Mao. Okay, if this stop... Okay, I'm gonna put an end to this. I'm gonna try to clean... I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. 210 for the next one. What's this? Use this to find all Joy's voucher within... Wait, you get another one? What? Sorry. Very weird. Well, hey, take care, Bricken. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Wait, I want to see the barbaric build. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll show you. It's a meme build, but yeah, I'll show it to you. I actually think I had her set up on a team for a while. I just have to rebuild it. So the meme build I do, it's her, where is he? Kazuha, Bennett jungling. Where's Benny? Benny's up top. So is jungling. Bennett jungling.
I'll take care of it.
And Clea's Yanfei. I ran out of XP. Yay me. Oh, God. Oh, I can't keep up with all this. It's too much. Oh, my brain, it burns. It's a good call, but their lore is only on text. Yanfei is... Yeah, Yanfei, I'm pretty sure, is Snow White and the 7 Dilucs. I'm pretty sure... Alright, let me just do this Barbara build. You want to see a barbaric build? Okay. I'll show you a barbaric build. %, over 170. Dulix, not Delux. Way. Snow White is Hazel? Oh, you mean Hazel? No. Actually, Azel hasn't been around in quite a while. No, there were, Amelia? I think their name was? Okay. So apply the wet. Bennett burst. No burst, unfortunately, but... And we just charge attack. So, how do you feel about 50k Barbara charge attacks? Do you have any opinions on that?
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
Does anyone have an opinion on what they just saw? Hazel asked about me and never replied. It's true. That was so weird. They messaged me, "Hey, is Aiko in the stream chat?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Okay." And then they were gone. Never heard from them again. It's a very strange thing. So wait, who was asking about the barbaric again? Hold on, I lost track. I'm really bad with keeping track of names, everyone, so if I get anyone's name wrong or I forget who asked something, don't take it personally. Do you stream every day? I stream Monday to Friday. Kira was in a few days ago. Yeah, no, I stream at Monday to Friday. Usually don't stream on weekends unless there's, like, something going on. Like, I'll actually be streaming this weekend, for example, because next week I'm going away.
We should be too.
Like, I'm going to be out of town for 4 days, so I won't be able to stream throughout the week. So to kind of make up for it, I'm going to stream on the weekend, you know what I mean? Sprix, read the above message by me. Where'd Kira go? I mean, Kira's been around. Kira comes and goes. She's got her own stuff going on. She's a busy girl. Hold on, I'm getting another Halls. Give me a sec.
My big sister.
No, after that. I don't know how to tell you this, but the only message after that is Sprix, read the message above me. Yeah, no, Anyway, to answer the stream question, yeah, it's every day, or every weekday, under normal circumstances, at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So usually about 2 o'clock. In between 1 and 2 is usually when I wrap things up. So we got, like, probably a bit less than an hour left before I gotta go. Because I will have to leave a little earlier than usual today. Not much earlier, just a little earlier. Because I need to go make all these phone calls, apparently. Who's your favorite character? Noelle. Noel. Good old Noelle. Yep, Noelle. Hold on, I'll show you my Noelle. Oh, let me get her weapon on. Xinyan was borrowing it. So this is my Noelle. She's got some good stats. She's level 90 out of 90, and she's C6 triple crowned. I'm changing. Changing into what? Scara and my profile pic are messing with my brain. Does it look like, yeah, they look very similar. Gotcha. So yeah, Noelle's my favorite character. I use her a lot, especially I even use her in the Abyss a lot. Even when it's not ideal. And Noelle's my favorite. She's the best. The Maid Knight of the Knights of Favonius is the best. So yeah, Mick Hutao, I think one of your messages didn't go through. The message you actually want me to read didn't go through. But yeah, what's your opinion on the on these barber crits? Oh, they died too fast.
That's what I call treasure.
Oh, I see what you've done now. I see. Okay, I can respect it. I can respect it. Just no RP and we're good. No weird roleplay and everything is good.
We go.
Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but... Oh. I was doing it correctly, apparently, whatever it was. Yay.
That's what I call treasure.
Welcome back, ZMX, though. You might be Sprix's favorite Genshin character, but I'm his favorite troublemaker. You are the only troublemaker. Actually, that's not true. You're not quite the only... I think Rex might be on that list. With his strange simping. I say he. I actually don't know if it's a guy or a girl or not, but... It just throws me for a loop. I'm like, if you want my attention, there's way easier and efficient ways of getting it, I'm telling you. Like, all you gotta do is just talk to me. Like, you just ask me a question or, like, say something in the chat, and you got my attention. That's basically it. It's really easy. I'm very easy to work with, it turns out. Crazy, huh? So, yes, does anyone have comments on this Barbara? Comments, concerns, questions? You like my meme Barbara? Like saying Noelle is weird by using armor when everyone else doesn't. She's not the only one. Oh, you mean, wait, hold on. When you say armor, do you mean like in her character design, or do you mean like how she uses defense as as an offensive stat? Or both? It's a healer, right? Yeah, Noelle, yeah, Noelle's a healer of sorts. Oh, you mean Barbara? Barbara's a healer of sorts. There's other characters that use armor in this game, I think. Kazuha has a little bit of armor. It's just a shoulder plate, but he has it. Noelle has a little bit of armor, and she has like a plate. Who else has armor? There's other characters that have armor in this game, I'm sure. Dia's arm guard, that can be counted as armor, I guess. Yeah, that's not armor. No. No, also no armor. And she's actually a knight. Okay. She's talking about the clothes. Yeah, I figured that much out. You know, Aido's got a little piece of armor. Little arm guard. To be fair, most characters in this game shouldn't be wearing armor. Like, they're not like... In the story, they're not like warriors or anything. They just, you know, can fight. Now, Kaya should be wearing armor. All the knights should be wearing some kind of armor, but they don't, so... I don't know. Bro, for real ignoring me? What do you mean? What'd you say? Keep in mind, just word of warning, I'm not... If I'm not replying to a message, it's one of two reasons. Either I missed it legitimately, or YouTube didn't let it go through. That does happen a lot, because if your message was... Because all I see from you is, ah, whoop, and then okay, and then bro, for real ignoring me. If there was a message in between there, it did not go through. Just so you know. Where are you... Where is this bubble man going? Buble, get back here. This is not what I wanted. Oh, you're going to be real inconvenient, aren't you? You never ignored me. You all just have skill issues. Welcome back, McHutao. Yeah, YouTube. There's certain things that YouTube just doesn't like being sent through, and they'll block it automatically. One of the more common ones, swear words usually get blocked, and so do like weird links, and a few other odds and ends get stopped for some reason. Feet. That is a part of the human body, correct? Was that the important message you wanted me to see? Was that it? What the? Oh, you stupid mushroom. Ah! That didn't get blocked. Well, yeah, because that's not a swear word or like anything inappropriate. It's a part of the human body. Just because some people make it weird doesn't mean it's that like an inappropriate word. Oh my god. Bro, the damage. Yeah, don't disrespect Barbara. What? What are you upset about? What are you upset about? Huh? What do you want? Eh. You want to be hydrated? Oh. What? Huh? Is it just a treasure chest just chilling up there? What? Neat. Might have. That's the important thingy. Anyway, What was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought on that one. Yeah, here's a fun fact for the day on Barbara, actually, if you're interested. Barbara has the highest ratio for a charge attack in the entire game for any Catalyst user. Could you fight Oceanid with Mika and Barbara only? Can I? Yes. Will I? No. I've lost a lot of my mind over the years, but I value what sanity I have left. So I'm gonna choose life and not do that. Perhaps another time. Today is not that day, though. Oh yeah, no. If I'm gonna do it, I throw. Here's how I would do it. I would put Mika on a full crit set, make him full DPS, and then I'd use Eye of Perception on Barbara. The important thingy was DM'd you. I will take a look at that in just a moment. Let me just... I don't want to lose track of this barrel, though. Oh, it's a barrel. I just clicked it and I'm like, oh, it's a barrel. He wants the barrel. Got it. But it's painful, yeah. Figure there's not too much time left in stream, and I don't think I want to waste all that time, the time I have left, doing that. You know what I mean? I might make a day out of it, though, where we just do some weird challenge stuff. Today is not that day, though. I'll think about it, though. Oh, Casper's locked in your room, by the way. You can probably open the door now. He was trying to get away from the kitten.
So you closed the door behind him?
Well, I think it kind of closed itself. Sorry about that. Cool. More treasure. Important thingy. Oh yeah, the important thingy. Let me check that. Someone once showed me a full backed pic of... Oh my. Doing everything my chat tells me to do. Maybe. That could be it. That'd be kind of funny. Here's what I wrote in chat. Barbara doesn't need to... Oh! Yep, that's why that got blocked. Okay.
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
See, YouTube identified that as inappropriate. I'm not reading it out loud, though, because that'll get me in trouble.
Time to go.
That'll get me in trouble. No, thank you. What the heck? Should I switch a character on the team with Layla? On that first team? You can switch Kaya for Layla if you're having survivability problems. She's pretty good. But other than that, nah. I think the team is fine. If you like Layla, I recommend it. Because Layla is a fairly good character, and I enjoy her. I think she's fun. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. I win. Gib.
Who says there aren't benefits?
Sends to me too. Yeah, it was just an inappropriate joke regarding Barbara and the wet status.
One with nature.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
24k with just the Bennett buff. That's pretty good.
Look at it sparkle.
Yeah, Barbara has the highest ratio on her charge attack compared to any other Catalyst user for some reason. Like, case in point. At level 7, it's 260... Or 268, sorry. At level 8, it's 266. I've heard lots of that one already. Feet reveal on next stream. No, you may not see my petitas. Is that the word? Is that the right word? Spanish word for feet? No, you can't see them. They're mine. So yeah, 266 at level 8. Let me show you my, where is she? My Yanfei. My Yanfei's normal attack is crowned. And at 5, at the maximum number of stacks of her passive, for her charge attack, for her max Scarlet Seals is 273 when it's crowned. no matter how overused, doing everything my chat tells me to do. Maybe not everything. Gotta veto some stuff. I don't want to get banned. Wouldn't be much of a stream if I got banned, right? Why y'all want to get me in trouble? I thought you guys liked the stream. Why do you want to get me taken off YouTube? That doesn't seem like a smart investment at all. What stuff? What stuff's gonna get me banned? I don't know. Telling me to do inappropriate stuff on stream. I don't know if you heard that or not, but that was a very angry cat. I'm gonna go check on that real quick. BRB. Kazumi, give Cass a break, please. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Casper does not like the other kitten very much because she has too much energy for him. He wants to play. She wants to play. He wants no part of it. If he ain't appropriate, it's just a body part on its own. Yeah, it depends on the context.
Things are going so smoothly today.
And maybe that one's not going to get me in trouble, but I think you know what I mean, though, in the grand scheme of things. Idea, I will use all my keys for primos. Oh, the keys to the depths? Yes, you should definitely be using those when you can. Finding all the shrines of the depths, if those are the keys you're talking about, get you a lot of resources. Also, if you're talking about the quest keys for the story quests, those also give quite a lot as well over time. Might get a timeout for that. Wait, hold on. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even notice that. A mysterious box has appeared. Hello. Thank you for the lucky dog hourglass. For having a feet. Hey, look, I always... To each their own, you know? Like, no judgment. I never judge anyone for that kind of stuff, but I mean, like... There's a time and a place for everything, and I don't know if this stream is that time and place, you know what I mean? Like I said, it all depends on context. Alright, so this thing still isn't activated. I have not figured out how to get in there yet. We'll figure that out later, though. That might not be a today thing. Thankfully, we have a pretty good amount of time to figure it out. Like, what? This event's on for, like, 40 more days? 39 more days? Oh, 34 more days, sorry. Yeah, we got a few minutes to figure it out, though, so no rush on that. Also, I'm just going to clean this up real quick. I will take that. I will take that. Thank you very much. Kind of just running. I keep forgetting that I actually have this thing that marks all the chests and stuff, and it's like, I should be taking advantage of this. It's so helpful. Family-friendly stream, more or less, yeah. I try not to swear. I do sometimes, though. Everyone knows that. Like, I'll slip up and swear sometimes. Like, I'm not really strict about a lot of things. Because, honestly, in my day-to-day, I swear like a trucker. Without even thinking about it, but, like, I try to be, like, aware that, like, you know, on stream I probably shouldn't do that. YouTube doesn't like that. It's all family friendly until I... Uh-oh. Remember, don't reveal your power level all in one shot. It's not good. 4 Leeway keys, 1 Inazuma key, 3 Mondstadt keys. Yeah, actually, that interactive map, it'll also mark the shrines of the depths where you can use those keys if you're having trouble finding them. Oh, yeah, ZMX does not get timed out, I don't think. They haven't done anything expressly wrong. Yet. I'm keeping an eye on the situation, though. Never you mind. Yeah.
Go, Barbara, go!
So, do you guys think that I can get a total of 1,600 Primo Gems? So, like what? Like 937 Primo Gems before the weapon banner's over. Is it possible?
Go, Barbara, go!
What are we thinking? Oh dear. Yeah, it's possible. Is there going to be other events this patch? I hope there are. Like, is there going to be another event before this weapon banner's out? Okay, I feel pretty confident I've cleared this path out, actually, so I'm not going to go any deeper in that one. Now, I'm not confident that I did cleared out the left path. Let me check, I did it again. It's just the period thing. Like I said, nothing to worry about. Yeah, oh, you might not have been here when the explanation came up last. So, the Streamlabs bot basically prevents dubious links from being posted. So if someone tries to post a link, it'll stop it and give them a warning. But if you put in something that looks like a link but isn't, it won't stop it, but it'll think like, oh, that looks like a link, and give a warning still. So they put in me period check with no space, so then the bot will go like, oh, that looks like a link. Because it's something period something. Like an x.com or something, or whatever .com, you know what I mean? X.Y, so to speak. But yeah, there's a few, like there's several websites that are like what I would call like they're whitelisted, they're safe, and you can post them without any issues. Mainly just YouTube links and like certain websites. It's basically just to prevent people from posting scams and like fake stores or stuff where like inappropriate stuff that can get people in trouble. That sort of business. You know how it is. I've been sort of like editing the bot as I go just to try to figure out what I need to be like keeping my eyes open for, but it is a little overzealous at times. Big chest.
The kind of surprise I could sing about.
Again, I realize how bad the cut was from a few hours ago. Also, stream frozen. Oh shoot! Is it just their end, or is it? Uh-oh. Scams equal bad. Now I see all of them nice. Uh-oh.
All this standing around is making me so
Is the stream dead? Can you guys hear me? Internet connection for the game is fine. It works? Okay, good. Whew. Had me nervous. You're finding in the map. Very good, very good. I'm glad it's helping. Excuse me. It isn't. Okay, good. Do you have an Asia account? Nope. Only NA. New mail. Why do I have mail? Hold on. I found some mysterious books. Alright, let's check the mail. That was unusual. Oil Lab check-in reward. What? What? Huh? What? Okay. Huh. How do I even translate this? It's in Russian. I can't... I can't copy it. What? You've been hacked. Have I been? Is that what that means? Uh-oh. I hope I have not actually been hacked. Let me check my email. Have I gotten anything that indicates that I may have been hacked? Okay, nothing to indicate that someone's changed my Genshin login. Has anyone else gotten these weird messages, or is this just me? Let me check my account real quick. Thanks, appreciate it. And also, my my internet's not working right, so I can't even translate it. What? Okay, I'm kind of nervous. After my PlayStation account got hacked and they took a bunch of money from me, I'm really nervous. Now, the added benefit is that even if they hack this account, as long as I can get it back, I'm fine. Because have any of my personal information on this one. I don't have any of my like my credit card and my like all that's like not on it. Okay, we got another one. What is this? I haven't logged on in a while. Me either. Yeah, no, I got my PlayStation account hacked and they stole they basically spent $200 off my account, and it was I'm still trying to fight to get my money back because that's a lot of money for me. Put it this way, $200 in this is a very substantial amount of money for me. And it's kind of a massive problem, like possibly interfering with my bills problem. It's really really bad. I'm just hoping I can actually get my money back. You know who? I do not know who. The guys that the person who was helping me over at with the Sony account wouldn't give me any information, unfortunately. Because I was asking them about it, because they somehow got past like I had some added like security on it, and oh, there's another one. Okay, we'll try to take. Can I take a screenshot of this? Again, problem, internet not working. Let's just try going to Google. Like, I can't even get to Google right now because of this. So I can't even Google Lens it. Actually, hold up. It's on stream for you guys, right? You guys can see this? Maybe one of yous can do this for me. Because my internet's not working. I can't access it. If anyone can use, like you said, Google Lens and translate it that way, please do, and let me know. What is this? I'll hold on this screen so you guys can see it, but... Yeah, wait, I'll try. Please do. Thank you. I'm getting really nervous. Because it's like, did my account get hacked by some Russian dude? Because I can't go through this again. I can't afford it. Like, I already had $200 robbed from me, and that was, like, bad, and I can't do it. I can't handle this. It's more than a little stressful. There's 4 of them already, exactly. They all say something else. They all say the same thing, but the only thing that changes is the number in them. Now, given the name, the sender, it looks like it's from Paimon. Like, the Hoyoverse thing. What if it's Bricken? I mean, A, he's not Russian. Oh, this one's different. This one's different. Hold on. Okay, that's Russian. That's not Russian. Okay, well, hold up. No, wait. It's not like they're logging into my account, because if they were logging into my account, I'd get kicked off. Right? So... Yeah, it looked like kind of an Arabic or some kind of one of those kind of scripts. ZMX, what have you got for me? If something about UID, okay. Dear traveler, your confirmation code valid for 10 minutes. Use the character UID for authorization. Please do not share your oh, okay. Apparently, you've shared a verification code with others. Okay, but it's changed now. What does that mean, though? Does that mean someone's actually trying to get into my account? But why would it be in my mail? I'm just gonna delete those. Yeah, no, that's not right. Let me check my... Uh-oh. I do have texts. I have a text. No, okay, I got it's just a scam one for this one telling me that my Netflix needs an update, but that doesn't make any sense. Because I don't have Netflix. And let me guess, that's another one. And now it's in... What is that, Mandarin? What is going on? Okay, and I can't even look into correcting this because my internet's not working right. Oh my god.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Is this someone trying to hack into my account? Well, they can't because they'd have to go through my phone. And my account isn't even, like, on PC, so it's like they'd be hacking into another... Oh my god. Great. Yeah, see ya. Well, I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to close up stream for now. I need to change all of my information. Use your phone, translate yourself. I don't think I need to translate anymore. I feel like the translation you gave me is going to be the same for all of them. So I'm going to wrap stream up. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And thanks for the help with the translation. I got to look into this immediately though. Hopefully nothing bad comes from this. Like I said, I have none of my credit cards, or my only credit card. Nothing is on my account that they can access. The only thing is that they're going to probably try to sell my account. And, well, you know, wish me luck. Hopefully I can get this fixed before any damage happens. But you know how it is. Have a good one, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, cheers.